Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. You know, I get so tired of saying that.
Welcome.
Why didn't you do it?
Because that's your trademark. That's your brand.
I have a trademark. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. I'm your host, Freddie Santori.
And I'm Dawn Graubert. We're located at 1440 North Federal Highway at the beautiful heart of Delray Gallery. Come on in, we're at Studio A, straight back through the front doors. The Brooklyn Cafe is a show and a platform, as I say, to give women their voice to be heard, because no woman should ever feel she has nothing to say.
Every day is another adventure. It's like reading a book. Every time you open it, the pages all change, and you get to come and explore different things with different people. I have fun with the interns, I have fun with the producers, I have fun with the executive producers, the sponsors. I learn something new almost every day, but we do it under an environment that's fun, it's giving, we give back.
We promote local restaurants, small business, localpreneurs, women in business.
We give people a voice that don't have one. Somebody who has a small business. We give them an opportunity to come in here and shine and show what they can do. Sometimes it isn't the one individual doing a deal. Sometimes it is a combination of how that person fits into a larger scale, and it does really, really well.
The people we meet, the shows and the stories that come across our table, and how everything always magically works together. You never know how the shows are going to come together, because I book guests and Freddie books guests and our producers book guests, and they all come forward, and somehow magically in this amazing place it comes together.
I come to work, I don't know who's on the set. I sit down and I speak to people that I've never met before. I don't know who's who, I don't know names, but I come to work every day and have fun.
Here every day from 12 to 2, you can find us on air, always live streaming all over social media, 95.3 FM, 1470 AM, and as always, give us a call, 888-565-1470.
And if not, you can check us out in Atlanta, New York, and Boston Cable TV. We're all over the place.
All over the place.
You know, we're going to Vegas.
We're going to Vegas,
Go
baby.
to California.
And all I can say is, be kind to each other.
And welcome, and yes, we are going old school. We are here. And I got my co-host over there, but I got my sidekick over here. We want to welcome all our friends in South Florida, LA, San Francisco, New York, Chicago, all places. I am working the board, and our interns on the set, they're all over the place. We got some famous fanatics in the house.
Famous fanatics.
Famous fanatics.
Faith the famous fanatic in the house. It is.
Really?
Faith the famous fanatic. Oh my gosh, how many picture shots do you have me in? We are live. I don't know what today is. Today's Travel Thursday. You send me off.
Check that out.
You send me off on all of these picture
that
shots
out.
you got going. There's a lot of me up there.
There's 14 of you.
There's a lot of me, just
Goes
saying.
to show you I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
It's Travel Thursday at the Brooklyn Cafe TV, and unfortunately, Paul Vadiato cannot be with us today, so we're going to be filling in. You know, you're a little bit prettier than Paul, but Paul, we miss you nonetheless. Captain Steubing, feel better soon. We're going to talk about what's going on with travel planning and cruise optics, and then I think we've got some Lamborghini champagne. I'm not even sure what we're doing today, Freddie.
I don't know who's coming either, but whoever comes, comes.
I don't know what producers we have, what interns we've got. We've got Gianna, we've got Chanel. We're putting them on the set, on the board.
On the spot.
On the spot. We're not doing the phones because it's too much for Freddie to handle, but we're just saying.
No. You know what? If you want to call, you can call. I will figure it out.
888-994-4995. We're going to put his money where his mouth is, right?
That's right. Because if I can't do it, I
can't
shouldn't
walk
be
the
teaching.
walk, you shouldn't be teaching the talk.
That's right.
Got to walk the walk, teach
Now,
the talk.
Let's take care of some home business first, Dawn.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, because as everybody knows, we are pushing out our March 23rd deal for the
Cafe on Ice.
The Cafe on Ice deal. You want to talk a little bit about that? Because I can't talk and walk at the same time.
He's such a guy. Boy brain. March 23rd, 2019 at 7 o'clock p.m. the Panthers play the Boston Bruins at the BB&T Center, and we call it the Brooklyn Cafe TV on Ice. The link is up and out. We are sharing with all of the foundations that we work with. If you would like to join us in the Brooklyn Cafe on Ice Foundation, just let us know. We will get you all of the information. It just has to be a foundation or an organization. $6 from each ticket purchased through the link goes back to the organization of your choice, of the ones that we are working with. So you just fill in the blank, whether it be who we working with, Smith Smiles. I need a list of them. There's so many, whether it be Smith Smiles or Dawn DeMarco and the Rosie Foundation. All of the foundation's Roots and Wings, they'll be listed. Just fill it in. $6 goes back to them, and each ticket includes the ticket and parking. The $85 ticket includes ticket, parking, as well as all your food, all your soft drinks, and all your wine and beer. That's in the Lord Stanley Loft level. All the tickets include a pre-game celebration at the Chairman's Club level at 5:30. We're doing what, Freddie? A show?
We are doing a live show, 5 o'clock?
By 5:30, something like that. Lady
5:30?
B-Fly from the Ariel.
What room is that in?
The Chairman's Club.
That's that big room, right?
Yes, from the Ariel Anaker Foundation. She's going to be singing. Actually, she's got some questions for you, Freddie, about
Who's singing?
Diane, Lady B-Fly.
She has questions? I don't know the lyrics.
She had that wasn't the question. The question was her sound and her mic and all the setup and everything.
Has she been on the show before?
She was on the show. I think you were away for winter break.
Oh.
We will figure that out.
She had
Was that the
questions.
girl that played the piano at the restaurant?
That was Aline Love. She was amazing,
Oh, yeah,
right?
she was very good.
Okay, who's
Yeah.
coming? Oh, you mean the one that can sing like an opera star?
No, that's Christina. We can
Well, she
invite
better
all
be there
these
too.
people. We got a lot of things to do.
We got a lot of people
to
singing.
invite.
Everybody come on down. I want Jesse Campbell to come down. Even Faith Washington's
Gonna
going to sing. Yeah, she sings. You sing, right?
I can sing Happy Birthday.
I can't even sing Happy Birthday.
She'll be singing Happy Birthday, Freddie.
I have no singing voice.
Hey, listen, she could be, what is it, Marilyn Monroe lookalike contest. It doesn't matter, but come on down. The link is up. How do we get the link, Dawn?
The link is on our Instagram page. It is tagged at the top. It's also on our Facebook page. We'll keep sharing it out. There are Letters, Roots and Wings, so many organizations. We're now also working with Operation 120. That's why you saw all those note cards floating around, because there's so many things to remember to talk about in our show that we don't always remember to talk about. But this is really, really huge. We would love for you all to be a part of it. The more tickets we sell, the more information tables we can have on the lower level to share your foundation. And it's a fun family event. All the tickets include admission, all the tickets include parking, all the tickets include our pre-celebration, and all the tickets include a puck shot at the end of the game. Just
Very
depends on where you decide to sit. For me, I think the $85 level, if I'm taking my kids, since it includes all the food and all the drinks and all the alcohol
Thank
that
God,
they
because
want.
if Aaron's coming, there won't be
Such
enough
a good
food.
deal.
If my son is coming, I got to
There won't
tell
be
you,
enough food.
the Panthers are going to be losing money out on his food consumption. So that one for my son,
They're
I have
getting
to
ripped
just take
off.
it right
when
there.
Aaron shows up. I got to tell you, I ate a few burgers when I went the last time.
Did
It
you?
was fantastic.
It's been a couple years since we've
Couple of
done it. We said,
wines, couple of
go big or go home.
Beer, go big or go home.
And someone else asked me if they could sing the national anthem. So I guess I have to reach out
Yes.
to Derek.
They
Yes.
can sing it. They can sing it here.
We have a lot of singers.
Faith Washington is going to sing Happy Birthday.
The national anthem. So that's what's happening with the BB&T Center. Save the date, March 23rd. You got to come. You got to bring
I
Taylor.
will. Yeah.
They
it'll be
want to know if
fun.
they can sit in the box with us. Absolutely. You can
Now,
all sit in the
where
box
we're going
with
to be
us.
sitting is in a box. Where we're going to be sitting is like a giant place. Right?
The Lord Stanley Loft, yes.
It's a big, big place. So you come in, you check it out, and you walk around. And then I throw my little green band downstairs so you can get in the room. So stuff like that. No, it doesn't come off.
Come on in. They're thinking, what are you doing?
Welcome, welcome. How
there's
are you?
so many people. There were so many
All
people
right.
here yesterday.
Okay, listen, we have Faith Washington on this set from the Faith Washington show, which is on Thursday nights. What
Yes,
time?
7:30.
Tonight, 7:30.
7:30. And you do business coaching, and you help people get their business off the ground.
Right.
And one of the subject matters that we have the interns, or I'm sorry, the producers on the set today is because we have Lady C and Lady G here, and she puts the newsletter together, among many other things that she does. And I want to talk a little bit about that because there's an opportunity for businesses. Like we were at the Anchor Inn this week, and we had a little fun at the Anchor Inn. We did a show there. We're doing another remote tomorrow. God help us all. You gonna be there tomorrow?
Class all day.
She has class all day.
Class all day. That's a school thing that they're learning.
She
All
likes.
day.
She likes to whisper.
Where do you
gotta
go to
speak.
school? Where do you go to
class
school?
all day.
All that.
Where do you go to school?
She goes to Lynn, right?
Where?
Lynn,
What are you majoring in?
multimedia.
Who did your
journalism.
schedule?
I
Okay.
never had classes
Before
on
you do
Friday
your
in
schedule
college.
from now on, you come see me.
Okay.
You don't hold class all day on a Friday.
I have it like different times.
On a Friday is gotta go home early day.
Well, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it's the same.
That's what Chanel said. She goes, no one takes class on a Friday.
I never did.
See?
I was like the queen at making a schedule. I had Mondays and Fridays off every single semester.
I took
I just do
Fridays off
Tuesday,
since the fifth
Wednesday,
grade.
Thursday.
But not
Just the
tomorrow,
fifth grade.
Freddie. Tomorrow we are on location at Carmen Care Laser Therapy, and everyone wants to know what it is.
Carmen Care Laser
Right,
Therapy?
I'll be there.
You're going to
I
be
know.
there?
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And you know who else is coming, Freddie?
Who's coming?
Bobby Jackson will be in the house.
Who?
Bobby Jackson.
Bobby Jackson's coming tomorrow?
Yep. And
Is he bringing us on Fridays?
he's got a surprise guest. I don't know who he's bringing, but he's got a surprise.
Nelly.
And maybe a fighter I thought would be really great to introduce them to Heather and to Lee, because they are the new faces of Carmen Care Laser, while Leslie's working on another gig she's got going on. So the new faces of Carmen Care are Lee, Carmen, and Heather. So I thought it'd be really great to introduce Bobby Jackson from the Custom Fitness Institute to them. And I don't know whether he's bringing Miranda. I don't know who he's bringing, but we're going to
bringing
find
somebody.
out. He's bringing somebody.
It's going to go ding, ding, ding.
He's bringing someone, you know what, for pain and everything that they get, right? All, you know what it's all about. Don't you think the laser would help an athlete?
Yes, anyone.
Why
Yep.
do you think the laser's so good?
Well, because it's not invasive, for one thing.
Yeah.
And you can literally help the tissue start to heal itself with that stimulation. And you're not having to cut on someone. See, I'm totally opposed to people having operations, whether it's your rotator cuff in your shoulder or your back or your knees or your hips, if you don't need to have it done. And it's better to try something alternative like the laser therapy than go in and risk the chance of infection. And well, many times the operations are not completely successful.
And the environmental detox that they do at Carmen Care
Yeah.
Laser. You're doing the Bella Shape tomorrow?
Yeah.
I was
so
going to do it,
excited.
and Freddie's like, no, let Chanel do it.
What
I'm
is
so
that?
excited.
It's
That's
Bella
the cup-
Shape.
Like it's the squeezing thing that she said.
Apparently,
right? the cup.
have you done the Bella Shape? You put on a suit, and it's like a lymphatic drainage massage where you lose
I'm
weight.
so
No way.
excited.
Lose
Like I was
that
telling my
mushy
mom
stuff
about
on your
it.
body. You lose a lot of those. We're a little choppy, Fred. You got all these. You know, it's really funny. He tells our crew, "Don't turn the cameras on because it gets choppy." And you know what?
I'm doing something.
He turned the cameras on, and we got choppy.
I'm doing something.
Watch this. I can chop, and then my hand moves a little bit slower. Freddie, watch this. It's really cool. Chop, and then my hand goes down.
No, it's
It's a
working
good thing I'm
fine.
not an axe man.
It's working fine. I'm trying to put the V-Mix up to work.
All right, put the V-Mix up. So you're going to do the Bella Shape tomorrow. We're going to.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do anything?
I don't know.
What
Freddie's
other
gonna-
services does she
I think
do?
Freddie might do the laser. You're doing the laser on
You're
your feet
doing
tomorrow?
laser?
Yes, I do the laser therapy every week now. I do it for my neuropathy.
Really?
And I'm going to tell you something. It is unbelievable. Now, the last time that I had it done, it put me crazy for the day. It
Yeah.
was off-center.
You, yeah.
And that night, I fell asleep at 10 o'clock at night. And I didn't wake up to the next day. I'm going to tell you, I was so tired. It like exhausted me, man. But I felt good. My sugar is down. So we're trying to correlate to see if it will help. She wants me to come in more than just once a week. But it's going to be a fun set. And we are going to be doing Health Fridays, right? From different locations. though? Is that
Fitness
what we're gonna be
Fridays,
doing?
Wellness Wednesday, absolutely.
So if you have a business and you want to join the fun, you can write in to the ladies or call us, and we would love to do a show from your place. Of course, we have to approve it because I'm not just going to go to any dinky rink place.
Well, you know, yesterday we had Revivify. Have you been there, Faith? It's
No.
right on Powerline Road. I don't know where everyone lives, but in Boca Raton, right underneath Skin Appeal.
Oh, I know where that is.
So right underneath Skin Appeal, it's a property owned and managed by SIS Properties. They came on yesterday. They are an oxygen bar, anti-aging. They do the skin pen. They do. It's really, really unbelievable. They're the two tallest men I think I've ever seen.
Two brothers.
Two brothers. They're each over, what, 6'3", 6'4"? I don't know. And we had a full set yesterday. So here they are. They've got this pop-up table. It's the coolest thing ever. They put this whole oxygen tray on, all these different colored aromatherapy oxygens, and so maybe, I don't know, maybe Mara's still sleeping from the oxygen therapy. I have not heard from her since yesterday.
What does it do? It just makes you feel overall like more alert, or like
They do all different things. Some are for relaxation, some ones
Really?
for headaches, for stomach ache.
those are big in New York City. I've heard of it before, but I've never like seen one or done one. So
And they also do the IV therapy that I know you've had when you had the flu from another
Oh,
location. You said that
IV
was
therapy
amazing.
is thebomb.com. If you're sick, or for some people hungover, whatever the case may be, anytime you're dehydrated and you're just not feeling well, you go and get that hydration therapy with some vitamins. You are better the next day.
That's what
ki-
they
no
say.
kidding.
Hangover
Next
recovery
day.
IV, Airborne, Hydromax,
Yeah.
weight loss. They do the skin pen. I think we're going to be there next Friday on location, correct? Is that what you booked, Friday?
Yes.
Revivify. We'll have to let Marquita know, but wow, what
It
a
is
great
next
service. It is next Friday,
Yeah.
correct? So Fitness Friday on location. You know, we got to get a crew out there. Dylan, we miss you because I know you're watching and you are not here. So Freddie is running the board old school with Gianna.
That's right, Dylan. I got this.
He's
All
going to
right.
let you know what you get going wrong.
Yeah, a few things. All right, so let me get this right, Dawn. We are looking for companies to do remotes from, like we were at the Anchor Inn.
Anchor in, which was
And
amazing.
we're going to bring our people with us. So hosts and a whole bunch of people, and they can invite their friends. And we're putting together like a networking deal on these remotes, right? I mean, that's
Correct.
what the object of the game is. And we are also working on a plan with the beautiful Heart of Del Rey Art Gallery in Studio B. We've talked to Dan, and we're trying to put together a studio. The only recording studio in Del Rey is going to be here at the Art Gallery in Studio
Have
B.
you seen Studio B now?
I
Did you
saw
go
it.
in today?
I saw that.
It's really
I
nice,
just
The one
right?
next
passed
door,
it.
right?
I was gonna sit in there and do that.
They have a new artist in-house
Ooh.
and who's taken over the whole Studio B and all of his work. We met him. He was actually here with Michelle last week for some event. It's amazing. They took out all the red couches. They put it back in the red room, which I really love them, right back where they started. And it's very high-tech, modern art. It's really awesome. Right on the other side of this wall. It would be so cool if this were like a curtain, Freddie, and we could open it up.
That would be
and
so
expand,
cool.
right? Take a look around, close the curtain up.
Be careful because...
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, because Dan had talked about that.
I know, but that would be really awesome. So come on down. There are new artists all the time at the Heart of Del Rey Gallery. And next Friday is Art Walk. But today is Travel Thursday. Tomorrow our newsletter is going out again, the Brooklyn Cafe Gazette. And what are we featuring?
We are featuring the Anchor Inn, where we went on a remote location. Was that Tuesday?
That was Tuesday.
On Tuesday. We're also going to do V-Card, one of our sponsors. And we're also going to do...
Susan Goodwin is the
Susan
Artist of the
Goodwin.
Week. And of course, the Cafe on Ice.
And the Cafe on Ice, of course, yes. Everyone get your tickets.
So instead of giving a huge gazette out once a month, we're going to do little mini gazettes out once a month.
There's
every
so
week.
much going on. We just need to share it all.
A lot happening. And Gianna, you're working on your article for Susan.
Yes.
Did you learn
Susan.
anything exciting?
Her art is so nice. She does like flowers and shells, like just like those two. But like now she's doing abstract, and it's so nice.
You know, some of the artists are here all the time. And Mark Freeman, who we haven't seen in a long time, he's back in-house today.
Yeah, you saw him walk in, right?
And when you look at some of the paintings, you know, I've had that new Dawn Media painting hanging since day one. That was the first painting, and it travels with us from room to room here in the gallery. And yesterday I looked at it and I said to Fred, he goes, "What's the matter?" I said, "Do you see what I see in that picture?" So every time you look at things from a different perspective, you see different, you know, like when you lay outside and you look at the clouds and you see different things.
Yeah.
Those clouds move. My clouds in my painting don't move except in my head.
That's
And
what
then
happens when you suck down too much CBD.
when you move in your head, you
Things
get
are
to see all these amazing things. So come on down, check out the artists. There are over 80 artists here. We're at 1440 North Federal Highway in Delray Beach, and there's always something going on.
How about Ned? Where's he been? The Brooklyn Bridge that he created for us? That's so nice, right? That was him who made
my God, I
that?
didn't
Ned Moulton made that. Dylan's all over. All right, Dylan, what are you saying? People that follow the Cafe V card can now watch today's live stream. How about
Yes,
that?
he's loading the shows on the V card. He was working on it with the. You can get the coffee. There's a coupon in there apparently. You
Nice
put that
job,
in there.
Dylan.
You
There's
can
a
get
coffee
coupon from the V card.
So you
which
know how you do it?
I have no idea.
You go to your phone, you set up a new text message, and in the text message, all right, go to your text. All right, Bobby Jackson. 80800 at the top of your screen, and the message you type in Cafe, C-A-F-E, and everything from the Brooklyn Cafe will populate. Let's see what it looks like, Dylan. I'm going to do it right now. Everyone go to your phones, 80800. We're going to do a lesson in the V card. Click on that, and your message you type Cafe, which will take you right there to cafe.vcardinfo.com. All right, Dylan, we're going to see
How come Dylan's not in class? What is
all
he
of your
doing
hard
next?
work.
Dylan, you should be watching the professor, not us.
Ah, look at that. And when you open it up,
Everything.
there's all our information. You can download the contact. You can download your free card. Get your digital business card here.
Do you have your card?
And then you go to menu.
No.
Let's see what's on the
So I
menu.
don't have my card.
Go to
We have a menu.
80800.
There's a menu
and
at the
then
top.
download that now.
Live stream. Look
Oh.
at that, Dylan. The
Right
Cafe
there.
on Ice. And buy your Brooklyn Cafe coffee here.
Yes.
Let's see. Look at that, Freddie. Live from the
How cool.
heart of Delray on our V card. You can watch our show live stream.
You didn't know that?
I had never really gone through it because we're usually sitting here talking.
Faith, do you have a V card?
Nice job, Dylan.
Not yet.
We have to. If you download ours, you can get your own on there, and you know you
If
can
I
download it
download
for free.
yours?
Yep. If you
Okay.
download ours, you can get yours for
And
free.
you can actually purchase your tickets right here for the Cafe on Ice.
Yes, it's on there too. And the funny thing about all of this, hey, John Kelly from All County Healthcare, how are you, buddy? Is saying hello on the stream. I get to do things that I don't get to do when I'm sitting over there.
Dylan, this is really nice what you put together here. You can purchase your tickets for the Boston Bruins versus the Florida Panthers. Just find your tickets. You don't even have to go to your computer. You can do everything right here. Section 311, Section 326, and CL29. It looks like those seats are selling out, Freddie.
I know we have to get them soon because we're gonna
Because it looks like
we're gonna be outside looking in.
that's what it's looking like to me. It looks like we've sold a bunch of tickets.
Yes. And
Right.
you know
Yay.
the funny thing about this is that we also met with lady veterans. Now remember the last time that I had this idea of bringing the vets in their camouflage,
Yes.
and I wanted to have a tank there, but I don't think that's going to be feasible. I do have a bazooka cannon over here. Dan has a bazooka cannon. I may buy that and get somebody that has a Jeep and sort of mount it somehow so it looks like the real thing and bring the vets with us.
That's a
Just
cool
thinking.
idea.
That would be great.
I think if you're gonna do something, let's make some noise.
Let's make some noise. Faith, bring some friends.
Yes.
Bring Taylor. Bring
Taylor
whoever
would
else
love
you want to
that.
bring.
Maybe we'll bring some of her.
That's it. She only has one friend.
Taylor's her daughter.
What did you say? If I have time?
But she has time. She doesn't have time to make friends.
I have no time.
All right, Freddie, let's go to commercial break. When we come back,
You know,
we're
I
going
knew you
to
were gonna
pick.
do that to me because.
Well, it is 12:20.
All right, you ready to turn off the mics?
When we come back, we're going to talk travel planner, a toast to travel.
All right.
Pick a deal of the day. Stay tuned. Give us a call, 888-994-4995, and we will be right back. If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would just listen? It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power, a platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions, a voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have the platform to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself, give yourself the chance to be heard, and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 80800. That's CAFE to 80800.
Cruise Planners, an American Express travel representative, has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a Cruise Planners travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true. Cruise Planners, an American Express travel representative, has a tremendous reputation for quality.
Now.
I feel like Freddie.
You feel like Freddie.
Feel like Freddie.
Feel like
Sitting
Freddie
in
on a
Freddie's
travel
seat.
Thursday.
What
All I need
happened-
is his
what
hat.
Wait a minute, ring that bell. What was that?
Yeah, that was like a tinkle tinkle.
Bring it again.
Come on, girl.
There you
That's
go.
a little bit better.
That's right.
I just need your hat. That's why I'm missing the mojo.
That's what it is.
Feels
We'll get you-
like
there's a hat
Freddie.
over there. You want to wear a hat? I'll bring you a hat.
So to all our producers who filled out the schedule that they were coming in today and did not, that group me thing isn't working for me. I'm just saying.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
It's all good. We just
all
keep
there.
rolling.
That's right.
It's
we keep
Travel
rolling.
Thursday at the Brooklyn Cafe TV today. We've got Chanel co-hosting with me. Freddie's running old school. He's running the board. Gianna had to go to school. We got Faith Washington joining us. Lamborghini champagne is supposed to be coming. If not, we're going to have to break open something else in the fridge because I promised her a celebration. So Travel Planner, Travel Thursday. Let's see what we got going on. Paul dropped this off last week for cruise planners. Paul Variato, always for all of your cruise needs. Give him a call at 561-232-2626. Go to cruiseoptics.com. And this is a great deal. I know we had it up before, Freddie, but to register for a 7-day cruise on Royal Caribbean, very simple. Go to thecpmagazine.com backslash forward slash. I never know, is it back or forward? Anyway, put the slash in and it's contest. Your entry code is 5524 to be registered to win a 7-night cruise on Royal Caribbean. That's a pretty good deal, right?
That's
Yeah.
really nice to wear. Where's it?
I do not
Anywhere?
know. We don't know where it is. Paul, where's it
A-
too?
any place
I
would be
guess if you
nice.
open it up, it'll tell you where that is. And
Anywhere
there's
you
so
wanna
many
go, Faith.
things. This
like
is
to
such a
cruise?
great. You like to cruise?
You like to cruise?
I love
Do you ever
cruises.
go?
You've never been on a cruise?
You've never been on a cruise?
Holy smokes.
Stop yelling at me.
Really?
Oh my
Wow.
God, I've been on I think 15 cruises, maybe 20.
Well, you had
It's
a great
insane.
winter break, right?
You're
I
like a-
did, yeah.
You're like a career cruise person.
I know. Well, my family, it's just there's so many of us, so it's honestly just like everyone can come because they're so affordable. Like everyone can come, and it's you're away for like a week, and it's a good price. So it's you get to see all these places. It's so I love cruises. I mean, I think we've overdone them, but I do like them.
Do you have a
lot.
favorite cruise line?
I guess Royal Caribbean we've always done majority. Norwegian's nice too. I like Norwegian. Carnival I think has great food. The more updated cruises that they have, like recently, their food is really good.
What's the most exotic place you've ever been on a cruise?
I went on a cruise to Europe this summer. Well, I was in Prague, and then I went to Barcelona and met my family there, and then we went on a cruise, Royal Caribbean cruise actually, out of there all around Europe. We went to Rome, the Greek islands, Malta, everything. It was amazing. It was
When I
Malta.
come back, I want to be with
Faith.
Chanel.
Yeah.
Malta.
Malta was so cool.
Maldives.
The caves there and everything, that was so cool.
Where is Malta?
It's like right off of Sicily, kind
Right
of
off of
like
Sicily.
by Greece too. It's in that it's like a tiny, tiny little island. They actually filmed Game of Thrones there at one of like the medieval things that we went to.
They took up the
filmed
whole
Game
island.
of Thrones.
Freddie, you knew that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
I've been to.
I've never seen the show, but my mom and dad are like huge fans, and they're
Really?
like
I've never
fangirling so
I have
hard
never
about
seen it either. But these are some amazing benefits. American Express Platinum, you get $300 onboard ship credit and special amenities. You
Is
can
this
just talk to
also the
Alexa.
60% off your?
Well, we've got Holland America, we've got Viking. We should really just pick a travel deal of the day. Which one do you want to stick with? Where do you want to
anything
go?
with Viking I like.
Faith, where would you like to go? Let's pick a
Someplace
travel
sunny
deal of
and-
the day.
She wants to
Sunny
go
and
to the
hot.
Maldives before it
The
sinks.
Maldives, yeah.
It's gonna
and the
sink
Indian
away,
Ocean.
There's so many amazing deals in here. We just have to pick one up. There's FunJet, Hard Rock Hotel, even if you don't want to go on a cruise.
Now let me ask this: when you went to the Greek islands,
Mm-hmm.
which islands did you go to?
We went to Santorini,
That's where I'd like to go.
I went there.
Rhodes, and Athens.
What'd you think about Rhodes?
Rhodes, we went to the beach, and
Yes,
I guess
everybody
we
goes
just
to the
didn't go
beach.
to like a great beach there because it was really rocky and the water was a little green. But my friend went to Rhodes also a few months ago, and she said she went to a gorgeous beach. So I guess we just kind of went to like a bad one, not necessarily a bad one, but it was still really gorgeous. But you know,
We got to
All right,
meet.
Chanel, here's our deal of the day. Since you talked about Carnival, we're going to go Carnival deal of the day. Now, don't forget, you have to call Paul for all of these deals. Paul Vadiato at Cruise Planners, cruiseoptics.com, 561-232-2626. Carnival. I'm telling you, I've got a book of travel deals here, right? I feel like Santa Claus on another day of Christmas. If you book by March 31st, you get a free gift. Here's your choices. 14 nights Panama Canal, 8 nights Southern Caribbean, 5 nights Cuba, or 6 night Bahamas. Which one, girls? What's our
I would
travel
love
deal?
to go to Cuba.
Cuba? We'll throw out 2 travel deals today. How
I'm
about
not
that?
I'm not too enthused anymore about Cuba.
All right, 5 nights to, it's Cuba, right?
Cuba.
5 nights to
Cuba.
Cuba,
Cuba
on the
Libre.
Carnival
It's Cuba, but
Sensation.
it's Cuba Libre.
May through July 2019. Round trip from Miami, Grand Cayman to Havana.
Yeah, there we go.
Ocean View from
Bring your money.
$529.
How much?
$529 for
Now, is it
5 nights.
Is it true that it's money off on your number 2 person that goes with you on that? 60%?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Freddie, because if you book early, up to $50 onboard credit if you book by February 15th, or you can have a 2-category upgrade on select sailings if you book by March 31st. And that is on Carnival. 5 nights, Freddie, for $529 to Cuba. From Miami
Cuba.
to Cuba. You can't
Really?
beat that. That includes all your food.
That's
that
pretty
includes
good.
all your entertainment. That includes your travel expenses. It only does not include your alcohol, other than your excursions. But other than that, $529?
Yeah, it's a
It's
great
$100 a night.
Can I tell you, when I went to the Bahamas, I brought my own liquor.
Of course
And I
you
thought I'd
did.
try to get over. They opened up the suitcases and confiscated the booze.
Oh yeah.
So my argument with them was that the booze was in non-alcoholic bottles. Because it was non-alcoholic booze.
Would you put it in water bottles?
No, it was in non-alcoholic bottles. So the guy says to me, now how are we supposed to know that? I says, well, you read the label. He says, it doesn't matter. You can't bring this stuff on. So we came to an agreement. They let me open my bottles at dinner, but they brought it to me. And they needed to taste to make sure there was no booze.
Of course they
I
did.
went with Freddie and Linda. And there was the 3 of us, like 3 crazy people. It was 12 degrees outside when we went to the Bahamas. And because it was so cold, they let it all slide away. No problem.
Love it.
I thought they were going to leave me in the Bahamas.
So we can do that too, Freddie. We can do a 6-night Bahamas on the Carnival Ecstasy, April and May sailings round trip from Charleston. Hey, Troy, round trip from Charleston, Freeport, Half Moon Cay, and Nassau. Ocean View from $559.
See, those are good deals.
These are amazing
They're
deals.
amazing deals. it
Those are
sounds
great
like.
deals.
These
But
are
I still
amazing
want to
deals.
fly to Europe because I want to do the lakes. I want to go to that place where they did the movie.
The Malta?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to do to Malta?
Malta was really
Yes.
cool.
You
They
want
have
to
these
take a river?
caves.
You want to take a riverboat? Because I've got those in here too, Freddie. This book is like gold. I'd be more than happy to share with all of you. You want to take a Viking cruise?
Yes. Where's it go to Norway?
You can take a Viking cruise from, let's see where this goes, the
I'm feeling
Danube,
the Vikings.
14-night Grand European Tour,
Really?
Amsterdam to Budapest, or reverse,
Oh, I
That's
wanna go to
Budapest. That's the movie.
Vienna,
Hotel in Budapest.
Passau, I don't
That's
even
by
know these,
Prague.
Regensburg, Nuremberg, Bamberg, Würzburg, we're
Come on
taking a
in.
lot of bergs, Cologne.
Come in, don't be shy.
Come on in. It's
worry about
14-night
it.
Grand European Tour, Freddie,
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
$47.99.
You are Danielle's friend?
Yes.
Come, sit, relax.
Look at
You
that
want some
dress.
coffee?
I love that.
Sophia Loren
What?
is in the house.
Sophia Loren. Is
I
your
know,
name?
I
Is
saw
that
that.
your
I'm like,
real name?
wow.
Yes.
Your mom gave you that name?
My parents, yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you. It's
There you
unbelievable.
go. My dad was in love with her, so my mom was like, "You're never gonna meet her, but you're gonna have a daughter." So.
You
I
know,
feel like I just met her.
I did look her up on Facebook, and she's got some blingy kind of curling iron things. Just saying.
Yes, we're going to be talking. That's going to be the 1 o'clock hour. But there's coffee
And who'd you bring
there.
with you?
Thank you very much.
Who's this?
This is Gina.
Gina, ¿cómo está lebu?
What
¿Cómo estamos?
what language is that, and what does that mean?
¿Cómo está lebu is French. How are you?
Why do you speak French?
Because I'm meeting Sophia Loren.
But that's what I never understand. You meet
Isn't
somebody
she
who
from
speaks
France?
Spanish, and you say "Como allez-vous?"
You know why? Because you don't know French. You know Spanish. You know English. I got to throw something at you.
So you can definitely do that, Freddie. We can do 14 nights Grand European Tour, the Danube.
Faith, let's book. Let's
you wanna
book
go?
all the hosts, and we put everybody. And everybody does a deal on the ships.
Sounds like fun.
And we'll do as we're going to Europe, we'll do shows here and there and everywhere. We'll go to even see Troy.
There are some amazing cruise deals. I'm telling you, all you have to do is call Paul, 561-232-2626. You can even go to Alaska for 10 nights. Ever been to
That's it.
Alaska?
I've never been.
Don't want to go.
Yeah,
It's the
freezing.
Are you nervous?
the only state that I
'Cause
have
I'll put you
no
up there.
desire to see.
Dark
There's only
and
2
cold.
states
Trust
that
me,
I've
you
not
know.
been to, and it's Maine and Alaska.
I could put
No
a camera
desire.
on you.
Really, you've been all
I've
over
been
like that?
every single state except for those 2.
What's your
including
favorite?
Hawaii. I loved Hawaii.
Really?
Hawaii was
I would
just.
love to go.
Oh, I love Hawaii.
Mirror Man says you know Spanglish. Mirror Man, where are you today?
You know what I like about Mirror Man? Mr. Mirror, Mirror on the Wall?
What?
This guy is pure
He's
Latino
smooth, right?
groove.
Yeah.
He's suavemente.
Suavemente.
That's what he is. This guy, when he dances, he has that Latin beat to him, right? But it isn't only that, it's his rap. When he talks, when he went up on the air, he would be a great host. He has that whole groove thing down.
Well, you know, Steve-O's got this whole group of guys that would be like a whole
Steve-O's like a
soprano
mob
part
side.
two.
You know, when Steve-O's like, we were the soprano.
Well, we got you and Steve-O, you got Mirror Man, you got
No, but Mirror
DJ
Man
Furious.
is a whole different beat.
You
We
got
could
Mars
do a Latino. I
Boyfriends.
could do Latino that way. Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. I'm gonna tell you something. It'd be kind of hot.
How you like it back over there?
I kind of like it. When we first started, this is what we did. I used to be off, but I didn't have a camera on me like I have now. I got too many
Right?
cameras.
Remember that up at BZT?
Yeah, always.
And we used to have fun. And it was you and Knucklehead, Les,
Pretty much.
and the guests, until they started to fight. That's when Les started fighting on the end.
Who, me or Faith?
Yeah. Oh no, you.
I did?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Come on.
scary.
You're crazy.
I'm gonna tell you. And look at you now. You got Sophia Loren in the house. You got Faith Washington.
I'm going to get a
in the house.
blinged out curling iron. Maybe that'll make, you know, all the bling doesn't mean I'm going to figure out how to use it any better.
You know, and it's funny.
It makes it look even prettier.
It makes it look prettier. Here's the thing. We're going to talk about this in the 1 o'clock hour. I'm good on this side of my hair. It's this side that gets a little
Yeah.
backwards. And
Everyone's
then
always bad at one side.
I look at, and Freddie's looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, what does that mean?
You're
Because you got to turn
completely
it, and then you got to
insane.
let it go. It's a
I
whole
got
thing.
no hair. I don't care.
And then
I'm
I
bad
look
at the right
I
side.
look at the film. I look at these pictures, and I'm like, I got a piece sticking up here, and then some sticking up here.
So
That's
let
why
me
I
get
just
this
go
right.
80s and mush it up.
Hold on a second. You ladies, when you get up in the morning, you don't look like this?
Yes, I roll out of bed just like this.
Do you?
With the smudged
Hey,
eyes,
you
all
look
of
just
it.
like this when you get out of bed,
Faith
don't you?
does, for
Pretty
sure.
close.
Pretty close.
Sans makeup.
Pretty close.
There
See,
you go.
sometimes being a guy's easier,
Yeah.
but sometimes being a
No,
girl
it
is
ain't never
way more.
easier.
You don't
it ain't
think?
never easy, no.
Come
Because you wake up next to us.
Yeah.
but
And
here's
we
the,
gotta
here-
say, holy smokes, I better be very careful what I say.
here's the deal. You're not looking at us going, "Is my butt look fat in these pants?"
You get
You
up
don't
in the
do
morning
that.
and you say that?
No, I don't ever do that. I don't care.
You get up in the morning and you say, does
But,
my butt
but I
look
just
fat?
no, I just find it funny because that's guys don't do that, but women are.
Guys do that. Guys
No,
say, I got no
don't.
butt. You ever seen that Fix-A-Flat commercial? They put
Do you
that-
remember when I bought you the Fix-A-Flat, that box that we
No.
have in the other room?
That was really cold. That was really uncalled
It was our
for.
first show we did with Steve-O and Mirror Man, right? We did your whole New York guys.
That was very cold.
You
That
got
was
some money in there. You got a
mean.
lot going on
That
in
was
there.
not cool whatsoever.
Mean girl.
Mean.
Why?
Cause Fix-A-Flat. Why didn't I need Fix-A-Flat? Because I got no butt.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Yes, you did.
No, I meant
what'd
that you
bring
always
it for?
talked about it.
What did you bring it for?
I would never do that.
That's
that would
why
be
you
insulting.
did it. And the guys were rolling. You know that was our #1 show last year?
Was it really?
They were, yeah, they were making fun of me for like 3 weeks.
It was a funny show. You got music going?
Watch your phone on that, yeah, because I can hear it.
Look at those shoes. Oh my gosh. Those are beautiful.
I love the whole outfit.
Speaking of shoes, I had a friend text me yesterday that she knows me well. She goes, I know the way to your heart is through your shoes. So can I I've got a bag of shoes in your size for some info. How do you like that?
For some info.
Yeah.
Sounds like
A
a
little
bride.
trade.
I don't know what info she wants though, and I haven't seen the shoes, so I know it's kind of scary when people know the way to your heart is through your shoes.
Now, you're not going to turn this today into that kind of show, right?
Not at all.
Because I'm going to tell you something. I can turn off mics real fast.
Not at all.
Just letting you know.
I think you
No,
should.
and it's
Susan
raining.
is
we have a lot
watching
going
today.
on. Susan, Flying for Hope is one of the
Flying
other
for Hope.
foundations working with us.
And when is that gig going to happen?
Well, the Cafe on Ice is March 23rd, and Susan Warline for Flying for Hope is joining us. And also their big charity golf scramble. Do you play golf?
I do.
Golf
I
scramble.
do.
You ladies play golf?
What's a golf scramble?
I like golf.
I have
I'm not
never
good at
played
it.
golf, but their big 6th annual Love is in the Air charity golf scramble is on Thursday, February 14th at PGA National.
What's a golf scramble?
I don't know what a golf scramble is. To me, it sounds like an egg scramble, but I don't know. Do you know what a golf scramble is? To me, it's a golf
Sounds
game.
like an egg
To
scramble.
me, it sounds like an omelet. But
No.
It's a golf scramble. Maybe, I have no idea. But anyway, to register, go to flyingforhope.com. It is a huge charity event to support Flying for Hope. And the cause is so amazing. They help people in need of getting to their loved ones for whether they're ill or have passed away in the continental United States. And they pay for your trip, which is really an amazing cause. And then that Saturday, the 16th, they have their big gala. So check that out. You can email Susan at susan@flying4hope.com. or just flying4hope.com. I know they're still looking for golfers, always looking for golfers. 8:30 shotgun start. Hole in one. Here's the amazing deal. If you're a
I know what
golfer,
scramble means. They're not going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. They're just going to put people on different holes, and then when you finish, what is it, 18 holes in golf?
18, yeah.
When you finish the 18, you finish it. It doesn't have to be in order. Now, I'm going to tell you something.
tell me.
I'm a horrible golfer.
I've never golfed.
It
Other
is
than
hard.
putt-putt.
I am
It's hard.
the world's worst golfer. You know how you give up strokes to make it like close? You have to give me the whole, I don't know, how many shots is there in a golf game? 400? And then maybe we get close. But I give you a prize. When you play golf with me, you will never want to play golf again with anybody else. I have booze in my car. I got ice in my car.
Do you know what I wonder,
and bring
Freddie?
Sandwiches
So you provide the
and
entertainment.
Oh my God, I put on music. I've been thrown off more golf courses than anybody in the history of man.
For all of the above.
Absolutely. You can't do that, Mr. Santor. Why not? Well, it's not allowed. I says, I'm the only guy out here for 5 miles. And you found me? And people were complaining that I brought a boombox and music. And
You know what I really wonder, though? How does your brain work? How
Slowly.
do you... Slowly. You have like the quickest mind. It is not slowly at all. Your mind is so quick. The amount of things that go through your head at a time, it's amazing.
Faith, you play golf, right? Would you rather play golf sweating and trying to get the stupid ball in that little cup that's about 6 inches from 5 miles away? Or would you rather have a good time and just throw the ball? Who the hell cares where it goes?
I like a little bit of both.
But
Really?
Faith-
I like the challenge, but I
But
also like
Faith's
to
gonna
have a
like
great
this.
time.
If you get a hole in one at the charity golf scramble for Flying for Hope, you
Your
win
car.
a Mercedes Benz. Not
Sweet.
for the day, a Mercedes Benz. Period. Wow, Freddie, we got the beauties in the house today. Danielle Buljan is with us. Hi, beautiful.
Hey,
It
come
was-
on, ooh.
Come by Talifu.
He's
And
at
there
it
he
again.
goes again.
She's Portuguese.
Is it Portuguese show today?
No.
You have to sit there.
Mexico.
Yes, sit. Because I want to see you.
We've got so many cameras on, and apparently I'm all over the screen everywhere. I'm just
That's
saying
okay.
it's
I'm
all.
going to change the angles in a few seconds.
She was sitting here.
It's all right. There's another chair over
Sit
there.
over there. You want to sit over there?
You're gonna sit there. She's in hiding, Freddie. So contact Susan
Come-
flying
come-
for number4hope.com.
Come here, give her that. I want to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, ask her.
No, go ahead. Flying for hope.
Flyingforhope.com. Hole in one wins a Mercedes Benz, like not for the day. It's a Mercedes Benz. My question is, what if 2 people get a hole in one, Susan?
You split the car in half. You get 2 tires, I get 2 tires.
It's
you
so
imagine?
That
unlikely.
is so unlikely.
Is it?
Yeah.
So unlikely.
It's very difficult.
So unlikely.
You want to try?
You know, I might just win.
Why? Oh, that's what I'm saying. Can you imagine? Wouldn't that be amazing?
Just for fun.
Why not? And they also have sponsorship opportunities. Space is limited to 144 golfers, but I'm sure we can make an exception and squeeze you in. So call Susan or email her, susan@flyingforhope.com. You can find all the information there. And their big gala, it's going to be amazing. That Saturday night, the 16th, after Valentine's Day. Hard to believe
I
we're
thought it
talking
was the same
Valentine's
day as
Day.
Valentine's Day. The 14th, isn't it?
Is the golf scramble, and the 16th is their big gala.
Ah.
There's a lot going on.
And if you golfers are going to golf that day and leave your wife home or somewhere, call
somewhere.
Blossom Moments. Call Blossom Moments and get your get out of jail card. This is a beautiful flower bouquet that you get with an apologetic letter to it. We have dinner for her. We have hair. We have the whole 9 yards.
Valentine's Day.
Yes,
Contact
but the
Blossom
golfers,
Moments.
if they're guys and they go golf and they leave their ladies home, they're going to need a get out of jail card. So we have that flower arrangement there in front of you. It's right there.
They're beautiful, I know. We need
And-
to, Faith
and
suggested
Blossom
we use that app on them, and she's absolutely right. Because
Yes.
the ones behind you, we've got the roses here, we've got tulips on the other side of the studio.
If I had the app, I would use it.
I have the app. I need
I
to
don't
do it
have the
before
app.
we leave here today.
Now, last night, oh, listen, we have somebody that came in. Sylvia, how are you, Sylvia? How you doing? Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. Last night I asked Danielle if she had anybody that she couldn't fill in because Paul got sick. I mean, all these people started dropping out like flies.
Everyone's got this flu going on.
Yes, and the shy one over there says to me, "Give me a minute, let me see what I can do." That's what she wrote. "Give me a minute, let me see what I can do." And boom.
And boom.
Sophia Loren shows up on the set. Now, when she told me the name, I said, "What, are you freaking kidding me?" Seriously, I thought it was the Sophia Loren.
Well, she's just as
She's
beautiful
pretty
as
close.
the Sophia Loren.
But I said,
You know what? I love your ankle bracelet. I don't ever really see women wear ankle bracelets anymore. Not being creepy, but I think they're kind of sexy. Just
But do
saying.
you know?
Love the shoes, love it. Thank you. Thank you.
You know what ankle bracelets meant in the day?
What?
Faith? Do you know what it meant? Anybody know?
What?
You're not gonna believe me.
Probably not. What?
Property of.
Really?
That's what it
Really?
meant. Look it up.
Really?
Gave a lot of ankle bracelets in my day. And you know how effective that is?
Well, I was going to say you gave her a lot of ankle bracelets, and I'm thinking I don't see you with anyone
Not
that's wearing an ankle
effective
bracelet.
at all. All it was a big piece of money because they used to wear it for a week to make you feel good, and then, ooh, I lost it. It broke.
I
it
haven't
melted.
seen. I used to wear them, and I think they're so sexy.
Me too. I love
They're
them.
very nice. Very nice.
I can say that you can't. Another advantage of being a girl. Can you imagine if you said that? You'd be harassed. At how can you say that on air, Freddie? Yeah, Dawn did.
What? That a ankle bracelet sexy?
Yes.
I said in the end of the week. You got a problem with it, you know what? Call the priest. It is sexy, and I think that the jewelry also that women do. Now, yes, I am a little creepy because I think that the navel, when the women do the jewelry on there, it's very cool. It's like a form of art.
A piercing, a belly button ring.
Yes,
Piercing.
but there are some. Listen to me. There are some women shouldn't have it done. Guys, don't do it at all. Sorry to tell you, it ain't looking too good. But there are some women that shouldn't do it, and there are some women that it looks very nice, a form of art. Toe
is.
rings, the whole nine.
Thundering. God's saying, yeah, Freddie, I agree. Some should, some shouldn't.
He's on my side. So Danielle, I want to thank you.
Oh, welcome.
For
It's
coming
my
in.
pleasure.
And Danielle, I saw that you posted a picture. I put it on the Brooklyn Cafe for your services, and there's a beautiful picture on this stuff. Did you do modeling in like an earlier life?
No, never.
Never?
No.
Her stuff
It's
is so
just
seductive.
photogenic.
I know.
Even the posters are seductive.
See the pictures she did for Gen G? Well, I only saw the ones that you posted that were
Yeah.
magnificent.
A couple of them is beautiful. Yeah.
So she did a whole photo shoot here for Gen G. Headshots and everything. Gorgeous.
Nice.
Really amazing. You see our limo shots that she posted?
Very
That
nice.
was fun.
I also saw some work you did with pregnant women.
Yeah, I do a lot of pregnancy.
Very impressed with that. Because when
Thank you.
women get pregnant in that last trimester, they get a little funky.
Yeah.
In the
Look at
last
my
trimester,
body.
how about the first,
No,
second?
the first two trimesters is just normal funkiness. But as they get a little bigger, all of a sudden they start crying, they don't look good. My goodness gracious, the stuff you did and the way you positioned it,
Thank
I said
you.
that is very impressive.
Thank
very
you.
impressive.
All I can say, the beauty of being over 50 is one thing you don't have to worry about.
Getting pregnant?
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
still the dog.
That's different. It's not, well, that's a whole nother scary level in itself, is raising a child again, but I can't even imagine doing that right now.
That's funny.
Right?
You've
I mean,
just
that's-
been there, done that.
You
Don't
know
wanna
why
go
it's
back.
so much harder now? Because
Yeah.
Faith, your daughter's a lot younger than my kids. To raise a child now with social media
Yeah, it's
and
like
the
a
peer
scary
pressure.
world to raise kids, I feel like. Like, I'm scared.
I mean, Faith's daughter's younger than you, right? So just dealing with all the peer pressures and
Yeah.
social media and what's going on, and
Are you going to
don't
have
wanna
children?
know.
Is this one going to have children? Are you going to get married and have children?
One day,
she's from
not
a big
anytime
Italian
soon.
family. She's going to take care of all of it.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of millennials right now that said they weren't. My boys wanted to have kids right away.
Did you see that study they were talking about, that millennials now have less sex than adults over 50?
Really?
Millennials now are bigger knuckleheads.
Because they're meeting on apps, so you never get
Yeah.
to really meet. You text or you don't text. You never meet. You never have that one-on-one relationship, right? Sometimes you make a date. Sometimes they cancel. Most of the times they get canceled, and there's never this relationship building.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's not a
Ain't
fun
nobody-
world currently to be single in. It's
Ain't
just
nobody
not.
getting laid no more.
That's a, maybe
You know,
it's a
why
good
don't we
thing.
create the sex app?
Why don't
If
we
you go on this
not?
app, you meet somebody, you make believe you had sex, and it's done.
But it's kind of scary, right? When the younger
good for you.
generation is having less relationships than the
That
older
is scary.
generation.
just find that so retarded. I'm sorry.
Which part of it? The whole thing or the app?
Just the whole
I mean,
thing.
think about what's happening today. Millennials don't speak to one another. They're looking at their phones, right? So let's take advantage of the fact. They're not going to do anything. They're just going to talk on the phone. So you make a sex app and make believe that, oh, finished.
Aren't
Gotta
those
go have a
videos
cigarette.
already out there?
What?
Aren't those videos already out there?
Not videos. I'm talking about you have an app and we sort of create. Jen G's coming. We'll talk to her because she's the guru. Her and G are coming on the same day.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Talk about take a picture of that, baby.
But that's what I'm
Okay.
thinking. I can't even imagine what it's like raising kids. Do any of you have kids?
No.
How old are your kids?
11.
Whole nother level, right?
You have one child?
One child.
You're lucky you. Just 11.
A whole different level.
A whole nother thing. Wait, Freddie, just wait till your grandsons grow up.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, it's funny. I had an 11. I had two 11s at one time. You know, when they became 11 and then the other one became 11. And my kids were 5 years apart.
So how did you have two 11s at one time?
I didn't say that. I said one and then the other.
11.
So when
Did
Freddie
you say
went
at
to
the same
school,
time?
No, no, he didn't.
when
say
Freddie started going to school,
Two of
then Giovanni came along. So I had to do that whole 5-year hitch again, all over again. And then we had a third child 5 years later. I'm like the 5-year man. And we lost that one. But it would have been 5, 5, and 5.
You get to do it all over again.
We'll do it all over again. And I'm going to tell you, in those days, I used to take care of the kids and then work at night. I don't know if I could do that today. It is a lot
Because
of
we're
work
old.
today.
We're over 50 is why.
Yeah,
And the
I-
beauty of what Danielle Boujon does is she'd never know that we were over 50 by the time she posts our pictures.
I love that lady.
Danielle, how's my lipstick? Great, I got Photoshop. How's my hair? Great, I got Photoshop. Don't worry about it. The only woman you can get your pictures done at the end of the day and you look better than you did at 8 a.m. when you walked out the house.
She is a master with the camera.
Thank you. Thank you.
But it isn't only the camera. I like the way you do different things. Like you'll take the craziest things, like the microphones and the shot behind the camera. And it's just that whole addition that brings a little bit a different perspective to what we do, which I really enjoy.
You've kind of spoiled me because, you know, we're always posting pictures. And I look back and I'm like, wow, it's been a while since we have some really good pictures. The only ones I get are either our crew takes them or it's a screenshot. And then Danielle comes, we write Freddie, we've got the black and white, we've got the mics, we've got the flowers. It's like, wow, it's really nice to have you part of our team. Oh, that's what we should do while she's here, is do her commercial.
Yes, we can do that. Now, I wanted to ask Faith, because Faith is a business coach, and she raises people's awareness of business and everything else. The bottom line is that 8 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever it was, I always thought the video was more important than audio. And I said, can the radio station make a marriage with both? But in businesses coming out today, because there are so many different businesses, the video concept, does it work to identify different businesses?
I think it's very important. I think without the visual, you're not going to get much of anything. You can post content, you know, copy wherever you like, but if you don't have the visuals to go with it, and especially some sort of video clips, you're not going to really get a great response. It's just people are so visual. It doesn't matter what generation. It makes no difference, because when they pick this up, they're looking for pictures.
Does it matter the business that you're selling?
No.
Is picture always
No.
going to be
Visual.
worth a million
It
words?
needs to be visual. It doesn't matter what it is.
Okay.
It just doesn't matter.
It's an important aspect
Yes.
of our society. That's what
Yeah,
I
you just
wanna
have to always stay ahead of the curve. And this is where we're at. The market demands the pictures, the videos, the clips, you know, someone talking, whether it's you yourself being authentic or you've got a spokesperson or whatever it is that you have set up for your business. It needs to be present. I mean, you're not going to escape it.
Look
Reading
who
your
it
shirt.
is.
Good DJs aren't cheap, and cheap DJs aren't good. Steve-O's in the house.
Come here, Papi Chulo.
But I was going to ask you, it doesn't matter on what we're looking at? So your set doesn't matter? It's more of...
No, I think all those things matter, but I think
That's
that
us.
if you're consistent with your message, whatever your message is, whatever your niche is, whoever you're speaking to, whatever your audience is looking for, that's what they're going to be flicking through to find. You know, what are they looking for? What's their problem? What problem are you solving? Like, what are you guys solving here for your audience for 2 hours?
Nothing right now.
Okay. Okay. Well,
How
right
to
now,
curl my hair a better way.
Yeah, we've got no objective today. However, what you normally do is you represent, prior to the show coming on, you're posting pictures, you're posting what someone does, you're putting in the little hashtag things, so that when people who watch you guys look at that, oh, I don't need to see that show today. Oh, but I like this. Oh, I want to watch this. Oh, I'm going to comb through it, watch it later, and this is what I want to see. And they're going to pick. They're going to pick and choose.
You know, it's funny because when I do that in the mornings, and my daughter says, "Mom, you've got 10 producers. Why don't you let one of them do it for you in the morning, right?" And I said, because 5 minutes before the show, sometimes it cancels and it changes, and it's not fair. So I think, does it really make a difference? But I guess it does.
It does.
I guess having that up makes a difference.
Yes, if you're trying to convey a certain type of message or reach a certain audience. And, you know, and I just think that, you know, you guys do yours the day of. But for an event like the 23rd for the Cafe on Ice, it helps so much to do what you're doing now, is that
Keep pushing it
advertising.
out.
Keep pushing it out. Get your visuals, the things from last year, like whatever you can show that kind of engages the audience, and push that out.
Freddie, do you have a Panthers jersey?
I do not.
Anyone have a Panthers jersey?
I can get one.
Away from New York.
Yeah, I can get one. Why?
We should put on Panthers jerseys, or Boston Bruins, whatever team you want to do, or we make cafe jerseys, and then we do a whole photo shoot with Danielle.
Yes.
With the pucks and the
So cafe jerseys is what we were talking about doing.
whatever we create, and we
We'll
do,
put
as
Panthers on
Faith
the
says,
back.
right, the visual side of what it is, because Faith is a high-level entrepreneur coach, right?
Okay.
And what makes
I
the
don't know.
difference? What takes you from a solopreneur to a high-level entrepreneur where you're really at that high energy vibration that you want to be at? What makes that difference? How do you get to that leap?
That depends on the person. It just depends on what you're really focusing on.
What's it look like, though?
You mean as far as your advertising and your marketing?
Your advertising,
You
your
need to-
marketing, when people look at you, they're like, wow, this I know is a high-level entrepreneur because they have made these many strides, and you're like, well, how do I get there?
That, once again, it's an individual thing. It depends on what your goals are, what you set down on paper, and what you want to accomplish and achieve. And if you're going to market anything, you need to have a really great team of people that actually know what they're doing on social media. Not somebody who inboxes you on LinkedIn and says, yeah, we're marketers. We're from India. We're going to market your stuff. Really? I don't think so. Even the local people, please, folks, let me just exhort you. Check people out. Check out their work.
Now,
Take a peek.
I want to include, Steve would just walked on the set. I want to include him into this conversation
Sure.
for a couple of different reasons. Number one,
I love having the guys on the board today.
well, he's a guy.
Yeah.
And if you look around, there's a lot of women in here. But Steve has been in the business a long time, right? And your success has been in the music industry. But you do a little bit of everything. You do video, you do pop-up tents, you do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
So tell me, what the question we're laying out there is video a big part of what's going on in the
Video
business
is
world?
huge. So that's why I was asking. I was like, what's she talking about?
What happened to your finger?
I broke it.
He pointed the wrong way.
I said to my wife,
And she said, don't you ever do that again. I'll show you.
But to your point, so I'm from old school where we used to guerrilla market, guerrilla marketing, knocking on doors and stuff like that. However, kids today, have the advantage of social media, and it's monsters.
Free advertising.
And you can put up 10,000 photos on social media. It won't get half as much looks at as if you put up a video.
Yeah.
Especially a live video. I can put up a live video of me shaving in the morning and I'll get more views.
That's not funny. It's the truth.
Because people are sitting there and they're twiddling through it. And I'm like, what's this guy doing?
And they'll
I
watch.
make videos at my weddings every week, and I do 3 or 4 weddings a weekend. And I make little clippets of the photo booths
Vignettes,
and the DJ and what we do. And we got a lot of exposure online, which is half the reason I'm here with Freddie. We've got something to tell him. But anyway, but again, I can put myself up doing something stupid, driving around the car and talking nonsense, and now it'll get triple the amount of views. Then, you know, but this is where we're at, though. This is where marketing is. So I totally agree with you.
That's a good point. Listen, we want to also welcome Donna Marcos on the set, Lisa Quinones, which I think is my cousin. On the deal.
I'm sure.
On the deal
You
as well.
think?
Yeah, I think she is. Well, I got a lot of cousins. Got a lot of mucha familia, as they say.
That's too funny.
But that's a good point, because the video component of what's going on right now is changing. The whole era is beginning to change. That's why doing these remotes and going out there. But then I've discovered that it's not only doing the remotes. The remotes are good, but there's some other pieces that you have to include in a remote. Having music on any remote sort of takes away the edge. Having personalities on a remote, you know, also is part of the deal. When this guy's around, everything lights up. It's like a Christmas tree, and all of a sudden, boom, it lights up. So I got to work with him on the Sunday for the first time, and it was just nonstop. What do we do, 4 hours, 3 hours, Dawn?
It was a long day, and it was hot, and right? I'm like,
It
wow.
was scorching. I
Southwest
got home
18th
and
Street.
melted.
What a great event, though. You know is it Abbey Road where the Beatles, they walk across the crosswalk? Is that the famous picture? So every time I click on our video, because that's how it opens up. You never know how Facebook's going to save a video, but the opening picture is us doing the conga line, me and Jen G and the dancer Steve-O. But because I've got old eyes, first thing I see is Abbey Road, because there's like a crosswalk there across the parking lot. It's the funniest picture. I kind of think we should screenshot it and like list all the people, because you've got the dancers, you've got me, you got Jen G. It was like this weird thing, but it makes a big difference.
Let's find an intersection. Right?
Take
Everybody
a picture.
takes
We
off
should.
their shoes. You took off your shoes? Take off your shoes and you walk across the street. Take pictures of that. And you put that to
Cafe Luna.
Oh, there you go, right on the beach. That'd be really fun, right?
And then we'll have the words change in the theme of Abbey Road. It'll be something else. You know,
It was
so the
really, it
words
makes
are
me
different.
think of that all the time. You want to switch over to the 1 o'clock hour?
Yes. That
All
means
right.
I had to put a commercial on.
He's going to have to put it, he's running the board, 888-994-4995. Faith Washington, you're staying. We're going to talk, some hair products, pictures, Valentine's Day, ladies. Chanel, we're going to come back to the millennials with you also, so stay tuned. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Freddie's going to run some commercials, and we will see you in a few.
At Carmen Care Advanced Laser Therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, a post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today, 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or carmencarelaser.com.
Got it, guys. With vCard Global, all your contacts are in the palm of your hand. Never leave home without your business cards or brochures again. vCard is the ultimate marketing tool. No more printing cards or brochures. vCard fits in the palm of your hand and is always with you. vCard is a powerful networking tool that virtually promotes sharing and builds referrals for your business. vCard Global, the virtual business card. Hold your business in the palm of your hand. Contact Jennifer at jenng.vcardinfo.com, the world's most intelligent business card. I got a guy, jenng.vcardinfo.com.
Enhance your love life with flowers? Rejuvenate love, life, health with flowers from Blossom Moments? Weekly deliveries to your home, your business, hospital, or even senior centers. Give us a call at 561-951-6343. Blossom Moments could also coordinate your wedding or event. Contact Blossom Moments at bmgevents.net. For all of your floral event needs, large or small, call Blossom Moments. 561-951-6343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Brooklyn Cafe is at
Slovakia.
Slovakia, Slovakia. Best pizza in Florida, I'm gonna tell you. Are you getting me doing the cornichoni?
Slovakia has been on Atlantic Avenue for 8 years.
Oh, pizza ball. LeBron James.
We make homemade Neapolitan pizza, which is just like you're walking the streets of Naples, Italy. We make our own homemade mozzarella cheese. Our pizza is the thin crust pizza.
I love it.
Cheesy American.
Processed.
There's nothing processed. It's just delicious. Cheers, guys.
Well, your pizza's really good.
Thanks.
I hate you.
I'm telling you, it is the best pizza. And ladies, if you're counting carbs, only 12 carbs in an entire pizza. The whole thing. Come visit Slovakia. Check it out. 522 East Atlantic Boulevard. All right, you know we're eat.
We gotta try it.
We're gonna eat. You ready? Dig in.
He wasn't ready to do it.
Do you want to learn how to eat healthy? Do you know that vegan food tastes great? Let me show you how I can make vegan, vegetarian, healthy food taste delicious. For more information, contact Chef Zelicious at 561-629-0593. We've made guest appearances on Fox 29 News, CBS 12, PBS, and more. Let my dishes speak for themselves so that you can enjoy healthy eating again. You can follow me on Twitter at Zainab73 and on Facebook and Instagram at Chef Zelicious. That's ChefZelicious. Let's get healthy again. Woo!
And we're on? And we are back. We
I
know
hear a lot of bags.
I just want to tell all of our producers and interns that are watching Freddie run the board. Next time he gives you a hard time, the screen went black. Tell him it went black. Next time he gives you a hard time for not running an intro before the 1 o'clock hour.
First of all,
no intro.
First of all, Steve-O's finger's broken, so we had to find a finger that worked.
That's why he's
so
got
he
9
couldn't
others.
do it with this finger. He had to do it with some other finger. So
we won't go there.
Little something, something.
Boy Brave. Welcome back. We had Travel Thursday at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. For all of your travel needs, call Paul Vadiato. Paul, we miss you and hope you feel better soon. 561-232-2626. You can also go to cruiseoptics.com. We were actually talking about these amazing deals on Carnival Cruise Lines from about $100 a night. You can go to Cuba, you can go to the Bahamas. Just give them a call. Amazing, amazing deals. You can even go
do a cruise
to Europe. Well, that's what Faith said. We should take the cafe on the cruise.
To go and do a show, though.
That would be so
We got to do
Why
the
not?
show
Why
on the
not?
cruise.
Why not? Why not us?
The funniest thing is we've got the boys on the board. Oh, hashtag Chanel, hashtag today, boys on board.
Boys on board.
There's our hashtag today, boys on the board.
Look at the beautiful set we have.
We're going old school. We got Freddie
We are
and Steve-O
extending
on the
today's show
board.
to 4 o'clock.
I didn't want to ruin the set. I said, you sit out here.
Steve says, I ain't going up there.
We got
It's
Freddie and
old.
Steve-O on the board today. It's going old school, you guys.
Old school. And you know something? I'm not doing a bad job. It went black because I had to show him what buttons they hit. Now the buttons all hit. We're all ready to go.
And Dylan's in Sebring. Dylan, I don't know what you're doing in Sebring, but oh my gosh, we have to send our hearts and prayers to all of those victims and families that were affected yesterday in that mass shooting. That is just horrific to think, you know, politics aside,
And
and
that was
Sebring
in
in a bank.
In the bank. Was the guy trying to
21-year-old
hold the bank up? Is that what happened?
They said no.
He was doing a bank hold?
They said a 21-year-old allegedly walked in. Well, he walked in, so that's not allegedly. He allegedly shot 5 people. Is
Yeah,
all
but
I
he
can
walked
say.
in to rob the bank?
I don't know, but
Do you know that Granite Transformations headquarters in Sebring? I know the bank very well.
it's horrible what's going on. It is so bad what's going on in this country, and we don't ever talk politics. But my dad is back in the hospital, so I went to visit him yesterday. The security line to get into the hospital, it was like, you know when you go to Magic Kingdom and you have to park your car and take the monorail and go through security? And go, that's what it was like to get into this local hospital.
What monorail?
He's down in Fort Lauderdale. The security to get through is
It's horrific.
the fact that
You take a monorail?
you take a monorail. The traffic was so bad, I needed
Is
a
there a
freaking
monorail?
monorail.
What
But
monorail?
I'm saying you can't even go into a hospital without going through security. You can't go to a concert without going to security.
I know.
You can't go to the bank. Maybe they need security.
You know, I was bleeding profusely one day, and they stopped me in the hospital and says, "You got to be, you know, with the body scan thing."
You got to go through security.
So I said, "Well, should I let go of my artery now?" And the lady says, "You do what you got to do, but you're not coming through till we check
It's just, you know, it's just so sad what's going on. And that's when I get so frustrated. When I tell Freddie, I feel like a volcano ready to explode. Because we don't talk politics. But these things aren't politics. This is just being humane and kind to each other, right?
See,
Humanitarian
women get
things.
so hung up on this.
Yeah.
I mean, to us is okay. Bank, somebody got shot. What else is new?
Oh, come on,
it's either
that's
the bank or
terrible.
the deli. What are you talking
No, because
about?
what if it was your family, God forbid? What if your kids were in there? What if your son or your
Dawn,
grandchild were in
okay,
this bank?
Back up the truck. What I'm saying is that you ladies get hung up on it. Don't you know that that's what's going to happen?
No.
It's going to happen. There are going to be more shootings. They're going to be different places. I said yesterday that this stupid strike until a plane gets blown up out of the sky because, and I'm going to PR soon, gets blown up out of the sky, and you're going to New York, until something tragic like that happens, these knuckleheads aren't going to stop being knuckleheads. And we pay people to be stupid. Do you realize that? We pay these guys to be stupid.
We pay them to be stupid, and all those other people that are protecting our country and, right, are serving our country, our taxes, they're not getting paid, but we pay the stupid people and the people that don't get paid. Over 300 kids in Palm Beach County are now going on free and reduced lunch because their parents are part of the furlough and they can't afford food.
How come the Congress people are getting paid? Or
well,
they're not?
Yeah.
Why?
You tell me, Faith.
Stop.
Because it's written in the law. They wrote
Okay,
it,
well,
they
let's
wrote
change
it.
the law.
Thank you. That's exactly what it takes.
They shouldn't get paid.
Until you pick up the phone and you tell your representatives, Senate, House of Representatives, we're not going to vote for your happy camper, but do what we ask you to do. That's what has to happen. We all collectively have to do it. You got to
Faith?
vote.
Oh,
You gotta vote.
welcome to the world of Faith Washington.
That's right. That's
You've
right.
never met Faith?
No.
This beautiful blonde facade? Yeah. She's
Now
on my
I'm hardcore.
I'm taking
Lady
Faith as my
skating.
bodyguard. Can you imagine? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm taking Faith as my bodyguard, and I'm taking this with me too as my weapon of choice. You know,
That's
I say,
right.
if you're stranded on a
What
desert
is that?
island,
Pretty and
Is that a
weapon,
toy?
too.
I
What
may
is
not
that?
be able to plug it in, but you know what? It is my weapon
I'm
of
just
choice.
asking.
It's a flat iron.
It's a flat iron.
It's a flag?
Yeah.
Flat iron.
For your
Can
face.
do your hair.
Flat iron.
Flattens your hair. Like if you have curly, wavy hair.
Flat iron? We ain't got no
it's a
hair. Oh,
flat
you do? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm taking Faith and my weapon of choice and probably my concealer. All right, I feel like Steve Martin in The Jerk. What do you take when you're stranded on a desert island? I'm taking all of my things. And if you can't see this, ladies, wait, it gets better. Look at this one.
Isn't that so pretty?
Isn't this
those
pretty?
yours now? They brought that for you?
I'm not sure. We're gonna, and then
She
there's
gets
other,
all toys. All
and then, but wait,
Now, I want
does.
to, I gotta understand, because Sophia
there's a
Lorraine
wand. We're
from-
gonna talk all about these things. Look at this wand.
What is the name of your place?
Sophia Loren Salon. I have a hair salon.
And where are you located?
In Boca Raton, Florida.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And are you Latina?
Yes, I'm from Mexico,
Tú eres
Guadalajara.
mexicana?
Mexicana. sí.
Mexicana. She's a Mexicana.
And you're gonna
Okay,
say,
so
"Como
I
talibú?"
need to ask, there's a lot of bling, 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 bling. On all of your gizmos, you have bling.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me why?
Okay. I'm a girl. I'm not just a hairdresser. I think
She's a girl like you're a guy.
I love the beautiful bling bling. I mean, it's just girly, it's pretty, and it's something different that in a tool. You know, we all wear the flat irons, the wands, the curling irons, the blow dryer, and it's just pretty to put the touch on like the girly side, you know?
It makes your bathroom look beautiful, right?
Stunning.
Yeah.
Like she was saying,
Yeah.
can I do my hair? I'm like, well, you're gonna look pretty doing the hair if it's coming out good or not. Like,
You know what, Steve-O, you know how you talked about when you shave, you get a lot of views on the video?
I need one. I need that. Yeah.
That's what I'm
If I can get
thinking.
a raisin, you can put some bling on it.
there we go. I like that
A bling
idea.
raisin.
A bling
Freddie, maybe
Right?
you would get some videos if you curled your hair with the red one.
If I had hair to curl, it would be a video in itself that I want to watch.
Imagine those views we're going to get from you guys.
I'm just, again, I love the bling. I mean, we have an apple, the lady with the brought us an apple with the bling. I love the bling. I like the style. I'm just trying to figure out in my head, because you do this in the privacy of your bathroom, don't you? Or do you go like outside to do your hair?
But your bathroom needs to look
Pretty,
beautiful. You have like a
pretty.
little chandelier in your
you make it-
closet.
You have
Are
a
kidding?
chandelier in your closet? You have a chandelier in your closet?
Well,
You do?
Absolutely.
Why
Yeah.
Look
not?
at this. You know,
Why
when you do
not?
your hair and you're like, oh, wow, I feel like a glamour queen.
Yes.
My
Really?
poor,
It's all
my
about
poor
you.
husband.
Really?
You should see my bathroom. Not one, not two, but 3 makeup organizers. I have a little basket.
You got a little basket?
My shaving cream, my
Do you want a bigger basket? I could get you a bigger basket.
Bling on that.
We're gonna bling your basket for you.
So you made it so you can't even use your bathroom.
No, I got 2 sinks, and she has the whole side. And I got a little basket.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, in my
That's good
house,
words.
Linda has her own wing of a bathroom. She has her own bathroom, and then I have my bathroom, and she has all the good stuff. The shampoos, the creams, all the good stuff is on that side. My side looks like a man cave that died. It is horrendously
That squirrel
bad.
just turned over and died on you, right?
I
That
mean,
was
the
it.
laundry's on my side, you know? And I wonder, I said to her, how come you got no laundry on your side? It's on my side. She gets all the, and she has the tub and the window and the birds. Me, I got nothing. So the bling bling is to make you feel better.
Yeah, it's just makes you feel good. It looks pretty, and you're making.
I know,
your-
she sounds sad, right?
No, like if you think about it, you wake up and then you're trying to decide, okay, what do I do? Straight, flat, natural, and then you just grab it and you're looking at it and it just automatically makes you
That's
feel
not
good
quite
and
how
pretty.
easily my morning goes.
Everything blinged out like that.
Oh, you gotta see a chandeliers.
Mm-hmm.
We have red velvet. We have a lot of pretty bling bling around. Yes.
At your place?
Where is your salon? It's in Boca, but where?
On Federal Highway, 2831 North Federal Highway.
So you're what, north of Spanish
east.
River?
I mean, between Spanish River and 20th Street.
Okay.
Sophia Loren.
And are you in a strip mall?
Like the...
Yes.
Which one?
Like the
Sunbelt
actress.
Plaza.
What else
That
is in
was
there?
good.
Next to it,
Jeez
there's
Louise.
Jody's Cupcake. There's a
There's a
bridal
hotel
store.
too.
Yeah, well, there's the big jewelry.
We're just north on the west side of Raymond Lee Jewelers Store.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We pass it every day on the way down to NN. And Jody's Cupcakes is next
Yes.
door. So we
Yeah.
go
We're in
in,
the
get our
same
hair
plaza.
done, grab a cupcake, and keep going.
Well,
Yeah.
you need
So
to come
real quick,
2
Sophia,
stores down
I
to
have
see
a bride
us.
that's watching. And as we were just speaking, just on commercials, I do weddings and, you know, the bride. So do you actually come to the hotel? Would you have staff to be able to come and do the
We
bride
do
and the
both.
bridesmaids? Okay. The problem I've always had, okay, with, I'm a one-stop shop. So I do everything from DJ to photo booth, photographer, videographer,
Okay.
makeup. I don't do makeup.
I looked at you, I'm like, wow.
That would be interesting, right?
But Danielle does.
I do highlight my daughter's hair, by the way. But anyway, we're not gonna get into that.
Really?
Wow.
But yes, I did. But anyway, no, the only problem I've always had is getting someone to do hair. Now I do 3 or 4 weddings a weekend. But your busy day in your salon is usually the
Friday,
weekend.
Saturday, yes.
You know, so that's where I fall off because these brides are getting ready, whether it be in a hotel or maybe at the house, whatever the case is, where the photo guy's going, the video guy's going. Can we have a team that could accommodate that and yet still run the salon?
Absolutely, that's what I was trying to say. We do both. We accommodate the clients. We do either go to their hotel or they come to the shop. We make it like it's all about the clients. And obviously, if it's a party, you know, you said a bride, so yes, we do that too.
So Tiffany's getting married March the 26th. No,
Hi, Tiffany.
Tiffany, hi, Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany, yeah, she's a good friend of mine. Anyway, she's getting married March 26th, and she has 6 bridesmaids. So the question is, A, how long would that take for you to do a bride and 6 brides? So the 7 heads.
Normally we same thing. We ask for the details. What time is the wedding? What
Well,
you know? What place? But what I'm saying, yes, it happens. Like we have from 7 to 10 brides to do it. Absolutely, we just get the details and then we organize it on each one. We have a team. I call them the She's team. So no, it can absolutely can happen.
What are they called?
She's team.
She's team.
She's team.
She's. That's like Spanish for she.
She.
Now, I'm going to tell you, you pointed out something very important.
You guys are killing me over there.
Why?
They're hilarious.
Why?
Seriously, Danielle, we got to get some pictures of those two because they are so freaking funny.
Why?
Why? Because you're bookends, but you're next to each other, which makes it even funnier.
We can use the flat iron on
You
the
know, like
DJ.
Mike and Mike? We got Freddie and Steve.
Now, there's an important thing that she's still listening. There's an important thing that you just said. When my mother was alive, and my kids got married, and I drove her in a limo to her house, and they had somebody come to do the hair, and there was, I don't know, 8, 10 people. So they started very early in the morning.
Yes.
And they started with my mother first. My mother was in her 80s. Should have left her for last. Because what happens
I
is when
agree.
you go first and you gotta wait for hours,
You take a nap.
Pretty
you mess
much.
up your hair. You end up messing up your hair, you end up messing up your makeup, and she couldn't sit still, and she was very sad. She was very unhappy with the whole scenario. But I'm glad you used the word team. When you say team, 3 people, 4 people come?
Yes, and it's all details. It's who's gonna come out first. What time are the photos? What time is the wedding? What time you have to be down to your pictures, or whatever it is. Who's doing the makeup? You just have to figure out the details. You obviously the bride. If you're touching her at first, if you're touching her at the end, the parents, like everything. It's all details, and it's the team. So we organize it, and everybody is on time and happy, and the hair is good, and the makeup, whatever it is.
You know, looking at the set, right? I'm always thinking outside the box. There's packages sitting there. If you really
Packages.
look at it, right? Well, the packages is we have a photographer, right? We got hair covered, and we got the marketer who could put the package together. So you can actually do the hair for the brides or for the women that do your.
Yes.
This is what happens when a guy breaks his foot.
Is it bourgeois?
No, it's Amwa.
They do the animal, right? They do the animal pictures with you.
Boudoir.
But it all
Boudoir.
goes into a complete circle.
And what?
That's just how I think out loud, because today's challenge on, you know, I'm always going to say brides because that's just where my business lies, but in women, just anyone in general, everyone's at work. 82%, this is true statistics, 82% of our brides that are getting married today book 82% of their stuff on their cell phone sitting at their desk.
Yes.
Probably true.
Yes.
It's true.
So
Right, because everyone's working.
that's why when we can avenue to one person that can go and say, I got you, and we got everything put together, it saves them so much time and so much worry that, you know, don't worry, I'm going to put you in with Mr. Loran, we're going to put you with this one. Got everything covered. So I'm just thinking out loud.
No, but you're right.
Here's girl brain and boy brain. So my friend's daughter's getting married next week, and a huge wedding, but it's local. So my maintenance, I have my maintenance anyway, right? So you just try and schedule it around the wedding. So I said to my husband, I've got hair and makeup and nails before the wedding. He says, what are you doing before the wedding? Hair and makeup and nails. I'm thinking, and what do you need the order? Do you need the specifics? You need to know what part of that? It just like went one ear,
Yeah, but
out the other.
sometimes to a guy, when you say these words, it's very foreign to us.
Really? So if I said to you, Freddie, I'm getting my hair and my makeup and my nails done, and you come back and say,
I would probably ask you,
what
does
are you
that
doing
mean?
on Saturday? That's pretty much how the conversation
Well, I
went.
mean, it's different. I mean, I've been in the business a long time. I know what hair and makeup are.
He's been married to me for a long time. Just saying. It's not good. I'm not like Sophia where I roll out of bed and I go, oh, wait, I'm going to just do this to my hair today. An hour and a half later, I'm about getting around to this.
You're always on the set and you're always doing your hair and you're always doing your makeup. So he says, what's so different?
That was pretty much
today's a different day?
It was pretty much the conversation.
That's what he meant by that.
It's like Passover. Minus Shana. Why is today different than any other day?
Minus Shana?
Minus Shana. Halayla has said, why is today different than any other day?
Minus Shana.
We're going to go to commercial break. I'm going to save you on that one.
All right, you got to use your good finger.
Stay tuned. We're going to talk more about high-level entrepreneurs. Maybe we can get her hair salon and these to the next level, Faith Washington.
Depends on what they want.
Always depends on what you want.
Show at your salon.
I'm sorry?
Can we do a show at
Oh my God, I would love to.
I'm on my way. 888-994-4995. Stay tuned and we will be right back. Don DeMarco, love
Do you want to enhance your love life with flowers? Rejuvenate love, life, health with flowers from Blossom Moments? Weekly deliveries to your home, your business, hospital, or even senior centers. Give us a call at 561-951-6343. Blossom Moments could also coordinate your wedding or event. Contact Blossom Moments at bmgevents.net. For all of your floral event needs, large or small, call Blossom Moments. 561-951-6343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
I got a guy. With VCard Global, all your contacts are in the palm of your hand. Never leave home without your business cards or brochures again. VCard is the ultimate marketing tool. No more printing cards or brochures. VCard fits in the palm of your hand and is always with you. VCard is a powerful networking tool that virtually promotes sharing and builds referrals for your business. VCard Global, the virtual business card. Hold your business in the palm of your hand. Contact Jennifer at jenng.vcardinfo.com, the world's most intelligent business card. I got a guy, jenng.vcardinfo.com.
And
we're back.
That was so sad.
Well, I don't have a bell from here.
Got a bell. You like that face? Got your bell. Welcome back to the Brooklyn Cafe TV. We sort of have a change-up of set. We've got Chanel getting ready to send out our Brooklyn Cafe Gazette. Our newsletter for next week. Don't forget, save the date, March 23rd. We've got Brooklyn Cafe TV on ice for all of the foundations we are working with. $6 of all the tickets purchased through our link goes back to one of those foundations. So many great things. You get the ticket, you get parking, you get a free party at 5:30. Danielle Boujon's going to be there taking pictures. Steva's going to be there with music. They don't know it, but they're going to be there. We also, at the end of the game, you have a free slap shot. All the tickets are inclusive of that. The Lord Stanley, the $85 level, is all inclusive of all of that, plus food, soft drinks, and wine and beer. So that is an unbelievable deal. It's at the 300 level. If you want better seats, you can go down there. $65 seats and $35 seats. So it encompasses something for everybody, and we're just going to have a lot of fun, right? It's time to have a party, raise some awareness for some amazing foundations, and while we're giving back, have some fun.
That's right. Now, see, and that's going to be also brought to you by our friends from CBD, One Mean Bean. Michael's website now is new, and Michael is working with horses because when the CBD plant is, when they take out all of whatever is going on, that CBD that's left behind, the hemp plant, is fed to horses to make them stronger.
Well, they make hemp beds as well, he was telling us.
Yes, but I saw
pretty amazing.
The new promotion that came out for the horses. And,
Faith, you've worked with some of the horses down here, correct?
Yeah, Pinpoint Pinpoint Equine. That's John and Vince.
Yeah, think about making beds out of hemp for these horses, right? Just incredible.
It's
The benefits of hemp.
It's a beautiful art form.
So since Freddie is sitting across the table, he does not have his CBD local, but onemeanbean.com, you can find everything from the tinctures to roll-ons to edibles, anything you are looking for, and also for your pet. So check them out.
Check it out. And Bonnie Perlin, you're watching. Bonnie, we were going to interview you today, so we will reschedule that, and you're going to come out in next week's issue of the Gazette. And it's funny because Steve-O was our first business that was put into the Gazette last week.
Thank you guys so much.
Did you expect that?
No.
We were talking about on Friday that it went out, and he goes, "It did?"
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I mean, we have some other gifts and prizes for you. There's some good stuff coming. We're going to be trying a few different things in the future.
We've got the boys on the board. We've got Sophia Loren with us, which is such a great name.
The Sophia Loren.
The Sophia Loren from Boca Raton. Absolutely. Danielle, thank you for bringing her.
Oh, welcome.
Our in-house photographer, Danielle Boujon.
And Danielle, how do people get their bourgeois on?
They can call me.
Boudoir.
Boudoir.
Boudoir. Wait, guys. What the hell? We don't know nothing. We know donuts.
Can we say that on there?
Not
What did you say?
bourgeois, Freddie. So sorry.
Sexy pics.
Yeah, sexy pics. They can text me or call me on 561-305-2241.
And if you're pregnant, come on
You
down
still
and
take
have a whole
sexy
session.
pics. Did you take sexy pics while you were pregnant?
I did.
You did? Don't be so shy. Speak up. We can't hear you. What was that?
I did.
She did. Faith
You
Washington
did sexy
in the
pics when you're
house.
pregnant?
I did.
Did you do sexy pics when you weren't pregnant? I did.
Of course.
I just do it all the time.
I've never
No,
done sexy
just-
pics, pregnant or not pregnant.
No.
Seriously?
No nude
Seriously,
stuff.
never.
Yeah, I don't do nude.
Hey, Chuck, I got you, baby.
When I first started dating, hopefully my in-laws are not listening. But anyway,
Holy smokes, your in-laws are watching.
my wife never did that when we first started dating.
Really?
Yeah, she went into, there was a place in the Sawgrass Mall called Glamour Shots.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if it's still there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you remember?
That's when I first moved here from Mexico, and I went like straight
That was you?
at the mall.
That was you?
I took a picture.
You were there?
You were there?
I was there.
Did you
Glamour
own it?
shots, come on.
You
In
owned it?
Boca Raton at the mall.
Yes.
Oh, no. This was down in the Sawgrass.
Oh, but they did have them at the
They did
mall.
a photo studio.
Yes.
So my wife said, "Oh, I'll take some pictures." So she went in. I stayed in the lobby, and then she came out. She says, "They want me to want to know if I want to take my clothes off and take pics."
For real?
And I said, "Well, no, if I'm not going in there with you." So anyway, we did. We did the rose petals on certain things. Yeah, it was cool.
I feel like
Did
it's
you
when
like
you
that?
Yeah, I still got all the pics.
It's like when you take your babies to Sears, which doesn't exist anymore.
That's right.
Back in the day, I took my kids to Sears for their pictures, right? And now you go to Glamour Shots in Sawgrass. You can get naked and put the rose petals, or you can put your baby in a bucket. Same thing, but if you really want the upscale experience, call Danielle Boujon, and she will take care of all of it in a hotel room in the privacy of your own home. You don't have to worry about being in the mall. And all those other, I get germaphobes just saying,
Now,
it's
listen,
like,
is
putting
so-
my baby in a bucket, you
were
know,
those
you can have a
rose
sexy
petals real?
picture.
She's the best.
The ones they used? No,
Yeah. They weren't real, right? Okay. I was just
No, but
wondering.
Danielle, and in conjunction with Blossom Moments Floral, you've got Danielle,
have-
you've got your hair and your makeup done. Talk about a high-level experience, whether it's, I always say it can be just for you ladies. It does not have to be for your partner. You can do it just to make yourself feel special.
Well,
I know
we-
you hate it when I say that, but
Yeah, I know.
what do you think? Do you think you can
Don't
have
ask
pictures done for
her.
yourself or send yourself flowers, Faith?
Oh, here we go.
Or do you need a man to do it?
Are you kidding?
No.
Really? Do it yourself. Just to have fun. Just
Uh-huh.
I
to
love
enjoy who you are being.
Okay, so then you know what? I'm gonna flip this.
Freddie.
Steve-O, I'm gonna flip
Freddie.
this. No, listen. I'm gonna flip it. If you guys are sending flowers to yourselves, which I think is kind of mental, but if you're sending flowers to yourself, then we can send flowers to anybody we want.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Fair is fair.
You know who I want to send flowers to?
I'm afraid to ask.
I'll tell you offset.
I'm afraid to ask.
I don't want to get anyone in trouble.
All right, so Sophia, let me ask you a question. How you doing? How long have you been in business?
18 years.
18 years?
At the same place?
No. And doing hair, 18 years. And Boca Raton, yes, but not in the same place.
She started when she was 4.
I know.
She's got these amazing
three. Yeah.
hair I can't say products.
Accessories.
Accessories. All right.
Accessories.
Beautiful glamour brush. This is a flat iron. Will this do both?
You can do both, a flat iron and you can curl your hair.
That's what I attempt to do every day, is a little bit of both. And this, I love the red though. The
Now,
red
what
one.
is what is
This is
that?
the one.
No, not that one. The little small one. What is that?
This?
Yeah, what is that?
It's an attachment. You can
It's
switch.
an attachment, Freddie.
You can switch.
You see, and then they tell me,
It's
boy
an
brain.
attachment, boys.
It's an attachment.
That gets
What
very
is
hot.
Smoke, what is
What?
this one?
What?
It gets very hot.
Wait. Are you
What
kidding
is
me? If it vibrates, we're in
now,
trouble.
I didn't tell you something.
Really?
You better put that down.
Sophia.
Because me and Steve,
All right,
we're
guys.
dying over here. You're going to put that down, right?
Faith.
No, thank you very much.
All right, that's mine.
What the hell is that?
It goes in It goes in your hair.
It's a different
Yeah,
type
right.
of curl.
It's for the hair.
It's a different type of curl. She just did it.
It just goes in your hair.
And then you just
and you roll it
fry.
down. So this must give you more of a spiral curl.
You got it. Yes, it's a different type of
Or a
curl.
beach wave.
A beach wave.
Or a beach wave, boys.
Loose curl.
Definitely spiral.
Definitely something. I'm not saying nothing.
Bonnie
sorry.
Perlin,
I'm not
come
saying
on down and try one.
This one.
I'm
you
just
know,
watching.
I think it's time for.
It comes like 6
I'm
different
just watching
sizes.
You get all. It comes in one package with all those different
Yes,
sizes.
6 different type of curls. This is the box.
I thought it took me a long time to get ready before. This I need to start the night before.
Oh, wait a minute, Sophia. So you make these?
This has my logo. I mean, I don't make
But you
them.
sell
I'm
them.
selling them. Yes.
These
I'm
are
selling them
branded
at
for
the
you.
And do you have your own makeup line as well?
No, I don't have a makeup line.
Paul, are you? Sorry,
Yes,
guys.
How about that? There it goes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But I can show you really quick.
Wait,
if-
all these
if
attachments come with this.
Yes, all these attachments.
Faith, don't look at us, Faith. We're sitting here
Faith.
just wondering what the hell's going on.
Sorry, even that's a
Can you
lot.
guys tell? Can you guys see? I mean, I know it's not connected, but that's kind of like you were saying about the 2 different sides. So I can show you really quick in 10
I'm
seconds.
sure she
It
was.
goes This way,
This way.
and then the other way. You gotta
And the
flip.
other way. And you flip.
No.
See, this is where I get a little
That's what I was
confused,
saying.
Chanel.
Can I?
I always can
ask,
never do the
Can I
backwards.
ask a real stupid question?
There's never
use,
a stupid question.
Well,
Go ahead.
women use hairspray and these other things in their hair,
Products.
right? And I heard that if you curling iron is very hot and you have it in your hair, you should be careful because it could spark and turn off fire. Is that true?
It's not a Christmas tree.
No,
Why don't you grab another thing, though?
It depends on the tools.
I got two.
It depends on the tools. I always tell the
Depends on the
clients
tools,
it
Freddie.
has to be
Depends
a
on the
professional,
tools.
professional tool.
Do they
All
get?
over the
Professional
counter.
tool, Sophia.
Is it? Does it
No,
get so?
this is, I don't know if this is helping or not. And I mean,
This is not helping this conversation whatsoever at all.
Michelle Spears, if you're watching.
Sophia, thank you very much for playing. Yes. Dawn can mess up any set. That's the way she is.
I'm sorry.
That's the way she rolls.
But this
She's
comes,
just grabbing things at random and saying,
Freddie, this
"Uh-huh."
comes with 6 different attachments.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I'm not really sure what they
One
are.
one for every hair.
This one fascinates me though. A beach wave,
to everybody,
right?
apparently.
So how
You
much
also
do
have-
you sell that for, that set?
How much is
That
the
we
set?
just
This
saw?
set, it's $190.
All of this?
Yes.
This
No.
whole-
Yes.
Yes.
How about this?
This one's $120.
Oh my
I
gosh!
just
really?
want to give a little online. You can find it's a different company. I'm assuming because I find out it comes with 3 different attachments and it's $300. So because it is my own product and I'm coming out to promote it, I'm selling for $190. My clients love it, and it works amazing. And this one's $120, and it just does the
both.
flat iron, yes, and the curling iron. But some people can't do it with the flat iron. That's why we give the second option.
You can't do it. What you can't do one
This
with a
I
flat
have at
iron.
home. Well, I don't
Some
have this
people-
one at home, but I kind of have one like this.
Like with this flat iron, you gotta know how to twist it. It's all about.
That's it.
It's all about the wrist.
I'm at it.
See, I can't like. It's all about your hand.
And mic drop, and he's out.
I'm done. That's it.
Okay, mixed
Hey.
it.
I can't even do a mic drop because you've got me attached to the desk here. Just saying. Sorry, Freddie.
I think I'm gonna go to camera. I think I'm gonna go to this camera.
But you also have hair extensions.
I also I specialize
Hair
in hair
extensions.
extensions. Yes.
She's a big hair.
So I've been thinking about doing hair extensions.
Okay.
Yeah,
But I don't want to do permanent ones.
You
Can I see what an extension looks like?
Absolutely.
So I have this dialogue in my brain going on. Do I want a ponytail?
She has a dialogue.
Dialogue in my brain. I have it every month there. A ponytail, or do I want, like you have, right? Yours
That's
just
your
gets
color.
longer.
That's
Okay,
your
for
And you told me these are
example,
patent.
Let's try them.
You create them and they're patented.
Holy
This one
smokes,
is
look at that.
permanent. This is what I do at the salon. Most of my clients come in for permanent. What does that mean? It doesn't come out like the clips. This is the clip, which I'm wearing it. It's a prototype. I'm inventing a new hair clip for the past 6 months. Thanks to what I do, some people come and say,
Whoa,
I
wait a
don't-
minute. This is permanent?
This one's permanent.
But how do you?
But your hair is not. Is your hair? You have one in your hair?
I have my prototypes in right now. This one, no, I can take it out right now.
No, don't do that.
What I'm saying, this one's permanent.
Please
What
don't
I'm
do that
saying,
because
this
I
one-
will be running.
The woman understand what I'm saying. Like
How long is your real hair?
How do you attach it?
this one, I have the tools to pull the hair through.
You pull
here
it
and
through,
I
it's like
close it.
weaving.
So I don't use
Look, you
glue, no tape, no.
Look, you can like
nothing.
weave through a bead.
So if she jumps in the pool, is her weave going to be like crooked?
No.
It doesn't.
You
This is
can do
hilarious.
anything.
You like weave it and
Treat it
make
like
it
it's your own
nice.
hair.
And let me ask you, if your
I'll
hair
tell you
grows
what's
longer,
done.
doesn't the weave begin to come down?
Right. So that's what is when I call people when they want to find out, do you do permanent? That means
Does it
it
go
stays in
underneath?
for a month.
Underneath, yeah.
Right.
And then they come back for the maintenance, take it out. It just takes 10 minutes to take it out, and we remove it to a different section of your
There you
hair.
go. That's how
and
you
we
like
just put
that.
it back in for, and it's another 4 to 5 weeks, pretty much.
4 to 5 weeks.
They do the maintenance.
But the first one is a month, and then 4 to 5 weeks.
It's the same, 4 to 5 weeks. It just depends on people when they grow their hair. Some clients like either slow or.
You look like Jabba the Hutt.
That is her color.
That is her
It's
color.
good. I
See?
just saw
I
that.
told you.
Dawn,
Yeah, I just turned around.
I want you to
and
shave
saw
your
it.
head
Let's start over.
and then put that on.
But these are permanent.
This one,
These are.
these are.
And you won't have
the
some with clips
cylinder.
that aren't.
And we have the clips, which whoever wears hair extensions understand what I mean, the hair clips. There's one hair clip in the market.
Is that these?
So this is the one that's on the market,
Let's
and
see it.
this is the one, my prototype.
She's
this is,
wearing a prototype.
yes, this is what's on the market, which I don't know if you guys
Just,
can
it's
see it.
like you open
just
it
clips
up and
in.
then it clips into the hair and you
And-
push it back down.
Yes.
Okay.
And this clip, I came out with a better clip that I've been working for 6 years because people have told me the complaints of this. But this is the only clip on the market. So of this clip, I created another clip. So that's
And you're
what I've been
wearing it.
working. And I'm wearing it.
And this is one
it looks
piece?
very natural.
Thank you. I
It's
just
one-
got
it's
it
one
on
big
December.
piece. How many do you have in?
I just have one, just one piece
It
like
just goes
this.
across the back.
Yes.
Can you, Sophia, can you go? We have a pool here. I want you to get under the waterfall. I want to see if the hair doesn't come down.
I can't.
Just
We don't want to
asking.
mess up the
No.
hair.
Now, what do you do when you have gorgeous hair in that color and you don't sell that particular color, but how do you match that to that color?
I do. I can get any color.
So
of
you
it.
match it?
Yes.
Is this
It's a
real hair or is
customer.
it synthetic?
It's real hair, 100% human
So you
hair.
can do your color and the highlights to match.
I can do that. Yes, I can do that.
Right, so like if you had to get this one and clearly it's
As
a
you
little dark,
clearly
you can put my
see,
highlights in
This
it.
one is a little lighter on the ends.
Right, so it's got the highlights in it.
Right, and this one has a highlight, and this one is the solid brown. It's a custom order, like he was asking me, so you can
And you
get
can
any
wash
color.
it and everything because it's
You
real hair.
treat it
Yes.
like it's your own hair.
Shampoo it, blow dry it, curl it, flat iron it.
You name it. It's like your own
I'm going to
hair.
start today to get ready for tomorrow.
Lori says that she needs 3 days to get ready, Dawn.
That's my friend Lori. Lori, I'm bringing
Lori.
this to you on Saturday to Legal Aid. Imagine. I'm walking into a Legal Aid event Saturday in this in a matching dress.
What'd she say?
Something about legal aids.
I'm going to a Legal Aid Saturday night event. I'm going to take this with me, and I'm taking this with me. I'm going to get Lori all ready. I know.
I'm
It's
not
frightening.
saying nothing.
Let's get a commercial break. When we come back,
hold on
more
a
with
second. I gotta
Sophia,
catch my breath.
Loren Hair Products. We've got Danielle Boujon. I've even left Faith speechless, I think. Faith also airs tonight on WNN 95.3 FM, 1470 AM at 7:30 p.m. High-level entrepreneurs. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, I don't know what we're talking about, but we'll find out in a few. Stay tuned.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. And no one is around to hear it. Doesn't make a sound. Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would just listen? It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power. A platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions. A voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have the platform to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to be heard and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 80800. That's CAFE to 80800.
At Carmen Care Advanced Laser Therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, a post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today, 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or carmencarelaser.com. Tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a cruise planner's travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true. Cruise planners.
Ding the bell. And we are back at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. We're just having a fun Thursday at the cafe. My hair has grown quite a bit. I don't know if I like it or I feel like I'm like a rock star like Ozzy Osbourne or something. What do you think? I don't know. I don't think it...
We actually came up with a question.
Yeah, we have a very serious question.
Yes?
Oh my God, I plug it in.
Sophia.
Yes.
It's a very serious question.
You're married, right?
I'm married.
So has your husband ever like grabbed your hair? Does it come out?
No.
Or is he gonna like lose a finger?
But this would be great for a ponytail also.
No. You treat like it's your own hair.
You
It
can't
doesn't
feel
come
the.
out.
You can't feel the.
It's so secure. It does,
You can't feel it.
You get used to it.
You get,
Or you
like
get
anything
used to it.
else, guys.
You find and it's just like anything. It's like a little
anything else.
braid that you have, and then
What
you
is she
get
talking
used to
about?
it.
It's like mermaid hair. It's really fun.
Mermaid
Like-
hair.
Well, you know, you can like swim. You almost feel like you could do a movie.
That is so your natural color.
I know. Isn't it crazy how that happens?
I'm hitting it out.
Do
I'm
you
gonna
like long
curl it
hair?
a little bit.
She's gonna.
You're gonna curl my hair.
Yeah, I love it.
She's gonna curl. You can curl that hair too.
It's
Yeah,
real.
Yes.
You can
It's
human hair.
You can
human
curl-
hair. If it was synthetic, it would be burning.
She's gonna curl hair that doesn't belong to her.
But you
Like,
can
for
curl
example,
it, you can
Right.
flat
You can do
it,
that.
you can blow it out.
All right, we're
Really?
gonna try this. We're gonna try this
I'm sorry?
wand.
Are you
You're
wearing?
wearing one too?
Are you wearing extensions?
Yes.
You are.
See, you had no idea.
Is there any woman in the world that doesn't wear extensions?
I never did until today.
Danielle, do you wear extensions?
No, never.
Faith,
But
know
I
you don't
want
have
to.
extensions. But you've worn it.
She
I've
has.
seen
She's
it.
worn them.
I've seen.
I
No, I've
do.
seen
They're
them.
fun. I love it. It's girly.
I've
Now, when
never
your
worn
hair
them
is-
until today.
It's very thin. Like Faith has very thin hair. Can you see the difference? Does it make it?
More volume?
Yeah. Is that what it's called? Volume.
Voluminous. Yes, because it gives It gives more volume if you put it underneath.
Fullness, length, you know. I have
She's curling hair. Don't
Oh
belong
yes. So this is the type of curl that I was telling you guys about it. That you guys were curious about the size of the curls.
I know.
And
it just takes the show to a whole nother level. Faith, we really got to open a bottle of something. He didn't come, so we'll have to open our own bottle. You know, Lamborghini champagne was coming and he didn't show up, so we'll have to open our own bottle.
We'll have to open our own bottle.
Oh, we should have. She would have brought tequila.
So look.
Exactly. Why didn't you think of that?
You just make it that easy? You just wrap it around?
Shout out to Fatima Tavares.
To who?
Fatima Tavares.
And she,
There you go.
Fatima? Fatima, how are you doing? Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe.
They were talking about what's happening in
the
Sebring.
best,
It's really that easy. You just wrap it around.
That's it.
That's it.
It doesn't have to go. Remember the old school ones? You have to clip them and then roll it. I'm so old that I remember those old
No.
curling irons.
It's like I count like 10 seconds, and if you want it more curly, it's like 15 seconds per section, and that's it. It
looks easy.
You know, we had at one time we had put together a beauty segment. So we had like 6 different makeup artists come in. Remember that? And they were trying a different brand of skincare products, which I think
You
was
like?
I love
Crunchy.
It's beautiful.
If I'm not
Yes.
mistaken. And all 6 of them were here, and they brought in people, and they were doing their hands, and people were walking. It was wild. It's a wild deal. So you could do the same thing with hair. You could do it with makeup. You could do, you know, and just invite.
Well, that's why I think it's a great idea to go to her salon and shoot a show.
We could do that too.
I like that.
How big is the salon? Is it big?
It's big in my own eyes.
How many chairs do you
No,
have?
but we have 5 stations.
Oh, so that's not too
Nice
small, but
size
will it
salon.
hold 20 or 30 people in your place at one time?
Yeah, actually, I did a party December 8th, and we had 70 people.
Wow.
Come on, I'm
Oh,
Mexican.
okay,
I know
then
how
we
to
can
do
do
it.
that.
We put
She
people together.
says, "Come, I'm a Mexican. I know how to do it."
She's a Mexican. I
Yeah,
thought of the
70
little clowns
people. We
coming out of
had
the car.
music, food, and
Or
everybody
Mexican
was
clowns.
dancing. So
Nice.
Well, so we
20,
can
30
do that.
people.
We'll do a day of beauty and we go down there.
And you guys are able to see what hairdressers world is, because
The life
people
of a
think we're
hairdresser.
just like, we have a great time, but it's everything, you know. You talk to your clients, you're the therapist, you want to make them feel good, you want to make them feeling good, you know, positive insight, and also their hair. It's all about customer service and everything. They become your friend. It's not just like, let me curl your hair and that's it, or let me just cut it. There's a lot of involved. You become friends with them. They're loyal to you. You know, I have, like I said, I've been doing hair for 18 years. So they met me doing shampoo and hair 18 years ago. They still with me. So it's pretty fun to see that side, and not just like, oh, you're just, you know, curling hair.
Because
cutting
you become
hair.
part
It's
of the
like a marriage.
family, right?
It's like a marriage.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, I mean,
So it will be
even as a
awesome.
guy, I find a barber and I stay.
You go to a barber?
But we
How often do you get your hair cut? Giuseppe, of course.
We do men's
do
haircuts.
men's haircuts too.
DJ.
Yes, we do.
It's funny. I used to go to the same barber, and my kids went there, and you know they call you people like priests, like you're the pope, because
Oh,
all
that
the
chair is
confessions,
like
you know all the dirt about
confession.
everything.
That chair is confession.
I mean, you share stuff, right? So I stopped going to the barber. I had to stop because he was leaking my stuff
Come
to
on.
other people. True story.
Not true story.
It is true story.
You don't go that often, do you?
Nah, and I have different people cut my hair. Linda cuts my hair. My son, and don't forget the day Gio cut my hair.
I
He
used to
had this
cut my
thing that
bangs. Not a good
you
thing.
Put, you put it on the hair. You put it on a vacuum, on the vacuum cleaner. Yeah, on the vacuum cleaner.
Dan's here, my uncle Dan.
Remember that?
He's in New York, he's listening, but yeah, he does it still.
He still does it. Have you seen that on
The
a
floating?
vacuum cleaner?
Oh.
Yes. Do you remember
Ever
the
seen
movie
that?
with Daryl Hannah where she was a mermaid, Splash, and she comes out of the water with all this hair?
Yeah.
It's kind of what I feel like the
Oh my
lady,
God, I
like
love
the
her.
lady
She's
of the
a
lake,
kid.
and I've got all this hair.
That piece back.
I think we're gonna get you some
Oh,
seaweed.
I want to make her a piece.
Yeah.
I want to
You
make
make
it.
pieces?
We do.
It's a
We do
custom order.
orders.
It's a
Oh,
custom
it is.
order. I make
Ah.
the pieces. Yeah, it's custom order.
No, people donate their hair.
Oh, it's donation.
They could do what I don't know. Where do you get the hair from?
This actually there's everything. There's people that donate. There's people that sell it. And just to give you a little history of hair extensions, there's 10, 15 more people. How do I say, behind me, like in front of me. So they sell it or they donate it. Donate the hair of India, Russia, and Europe. There's so many people. They're blessed with beautiful hair, so they either sell it or give it away, and then from that the business comes. One person goes and gets it, another one either you put how do you say, beads, like you bid for the hair, and then
You bid for the hair?
Yes, you
There's
make
a whole
bets.
market for hair.
It's a whole thing. And you know what you think?
It's a whole
Oh,
world out there.
when you go out, I feel like, oh, yes. when you go out, you go, oh, I'm just going to put my hair in a ponytail. I never had like ponytail hair. But with this, you kind of have like ponytail hair. You can do anything.
Yes, I have them, so
All
yeah.
women do
I
that.
feel like Gen G.
All women do
See?
that. I've noticed that all women play with their
I
hair.
have them right now, and
You can't see.
It's amazing.
You can't see a thing.
You know,
right? You just have this like ponytail. Takes you back to your youth.
Heather from Carmen Laser.
She has beautiful hair.
She has the most gorgeous hair, and she always had it up when she worked on my legs and stuff. And we saw her at the shoot, and her hair is like down here, long and has full body. I didn't recognize her. I said, who the hell? Man, what a difference long hair makes on a person. You look like a different person.
It's kind of scary.
You don't look 5 feet no more.
When I stand up, my hair will like be down to my you know what.
You know what I noticed? Like my wife.
You notice your wife?
I tell her how I like her hair, and she does the opposite.
Yeah, so what you do is you play the opposite game.
You know? Like I love it when she's from Puerto Rico, she's Spanish, she has long, black, nice.
Beautiful hair.
Tell your wife you
When
like
my
it
hair's
short.
wet, it gets really curly, like that gel look.
You want it dry, short, and kinky. Dry, short, and kinky.
Right.
That's what you gotta tell her.
Really?
No, you gotta tell her short. That way it gets long and curly and
Dry,
all that.
short, and
She spends
kinky.
all night with all that stuff.
No, really?
How much does something like this cost?
Okay, because it's a custom order, and how I tell my clients, anyone who knows about hair extensions, it's all about the quality of the hair. It's very hard to get good hair, so it can start from $750 and up, depends on the length and on the thickness. It's a custom order, and you can wear the hair from a year and a half. Like I always tell my clients, I educate them, and I tell them, you have to use this, wear this, treat it like it's your own hair, but if you don't maintain it, so then you're on your own. Yeah.
And people are asking, what if they have curly hair?
Yeah,
we have
really curly
We
hair.
have texture for curly hair. We have texture for wavy hair. We live close to the beach, so we have humidity. It's an impact on your hair like 90%. So most of the time your hair is a little on the wavy,
frizzy side.
Even if it's on the straight, but because humidity will make it custom. So at 90% it's on the wavy, but if they want curly hair, we have curly hair.
There you have
So
it.
do you want curly hair or straight hair? The curly ones want straight, and
Yes,
the straights
you
want
just
curly.
said it. Yeah.
What the hell is that?
No,
You
I'm
got straight
very.
hair, you want curly.
I don't want straight. I don't ever do the straight hair. I do big hair.
But you
I'm like back in the 80s with big hair.
You said to me when you wake up, your hair is all frizzed out, it's all
My hair,
curly.
what, Freddie?
You're trying to make it straight.
My husband feels so sorry for you. He told me he's going to make you a list of things that you should be aware of with me. One is never follow Dawn with directions. 2 would probably be to see what I look like in the morning. I don't know. He goes, I'm going to make Freddie a list of the things he should never follow you on doing.
But is your hair straight or curly?
Curly.
Your hair is very curly.
If I let my hair just air dry, it's like ringlets.
But that's kind of cool. There's nothing wrong with it. You're in Florida.
That is pretty,
Let it
but
go.
the
If you have
humidity
that
makes
kind
it
of
like
hair,
more
let it fly.
freezing.
Yeah, the humidity makes, yeah, it's just like ringlets if I let it go.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It looks like this.
Put that down, though. Put it down. I'm telling you for the last time. I am not playing with you. Put it down. Unbelievable. And she keeps doing it, you know? And then
Sharon is Karen,
oh, why'd
Freddie.
you act like that on the air? Why'd you do that? Why'd you say that? Danielle, how are you doing?
Paul would have loved
doing
today.
good.
Danielle, how did you meet Sofia Loren?
Oh, she's my client.
Well, she's your client, so
Yeah,
she's done
I
work
showed
with
her
you?
products. I showed the party she did it, and I did a boudoir at the end. Yeah, in her own salon. Yeah.
Oh, in the salon.
Like it's like a marketing photo shoot. We
Now,
did it.
I'm very curious. When you did her set, was it her being a hair stylist or is it just her being a person?
Both.
Yeah, because I can see the hairstylist
Yeah,
thing
we
be
did
kinda,
sexy
kind of kinky,
photos.
right? Ain't nothing like scissors in a woman's hand.
There was a place in New York in Queens called Teddy and Lace,
Mm.
and it was a barber shop, a salon, whatever you want to call it, and the women wore lingerie.
Mm-hmm.
No one could cut hair. The guys would walk out, and their hair was up. But no one can.
We used to go in this place that he's talking about. It didn't matter what the hair was like.
Yeah,
You came out bald. You came out with different color hair. It made no difference.
You know, Steve, though, it would be fun to introduce Michelle to Sophia and let them do a Valentine's Day event with Danielle there doing photography.
Oh my God, that would be awesome. I love the idea.
There's so much potential with everyone that Freddie and Dawn bring, and how we all co-work in circles.
Absolutely.
It's just
Never ending. Never ending. Well, that's what we've been trying to do, and there's a whole list of people we brought on this week. And you know, I'm going to tell you something. Today, we had no show.
True story.
We had absolutely no show.
We had Paul, and Paul
Faye
got sick
showed up
this morning.
You said yes, right? Danielle, I was doing Sarah's spiritual
Everyone
last night,
canceled this morning.
and Paul's sick this
So
morning.
it was
Everybody
meant to be
canceled.
for us to be here.
I swear, but this
Paul
is
got
why.
sick. The champagne didn't
it's
come.
bad.
Susan got bit by a spider.
She
6
got bit by
guests
a spider
canceled
in her
between
nose.
yesterday and today.
Oh, wow.
In her nose.
In her nose.
How do you get bit by a spider in your nose?
I know.
So she's in a lot of pain.
So before we get off, I just want to announce 3 special dates. Okay, everyone listening. February 24th, you guys are going to be there. The Secret Gardens in Miami.
Yes.
So 1 to 4, we'll be with Freddie and Dawn, but New York Sounds, we are hosting at the Secret Gardens of Miami for our brides. March the 23rd, we'll be at BB&T. And April the 28th, new announcement, Love Bridal Events, me and a good friend of mine, Donnie Lombardo, have a company called Love Bridal Events, and we throw our own expos. So April 28th, we're throwing it in the Indian Springs Country Club in Boynton.
Oh, this is yours now.
This is going to be my personal.
Is this the first time you've done that?
No, this is my 3rd.
Really?
We haven't done it for 2 years. We did it back in 2016.
Oh, we got to cover that.
No, you're definitely going to come. We're
We
giving
gotta
away free
go.
cruises.
Oh, wow.
We got to
And
go.
Indian Springs is giving away a free wedding. So.
A free wedding.
Faith, would you get married
And a
again?
husband.
And we're also going to kick in a free husband if you're a female.
Faith's not coming to that one. She's like, nope, done.
Free husband if you want one. And the funny thing about this husband is it comes with batteries.
I was going to say, so you blow up?
So you can take the batteries out, put them in the closet when you're done with them.
Just don't put a mix of the curling iron. He might pop.
I don't know what the hell's going on there. I have no idea of what's going on over there.
Chanel, you like this?
Hey, Chanel. Chanel, you ever thought of wearing long hair?
I did, remember?
She said she had extensions.
She did. She
Remember
said.
When?
you met me, my hair was down here, and now shockingly it's up
Oh,
here.
yeah. Why'd you stop that?
Well, they were like
She got a haircut.
permanently in, so I had them in for about like 5 months. I kept getting
See, I
them
don't
redone,
know.
and then I decided to take a break.
I like the way it looked on you. It made you.
I know, I miss it.
It added like a layer of sophistication.
I want it back.
But you could do this. This way you have your clips in and out. You don't have to
Yeah,
worry
I
about it
used
with
to
your
cut
hair.
the clip-ins for years, and then I had like
For
this whole, I
years.
was going to be gone all summer, so that's why I did the extensions, and I love them so much that I.
Yeah, you
had them
become
for, like,
addicted.
months after.
And then I think it's great if you go on a cruise. So you can call Paul, go on a cruise. It's washable, wearable, easy. Just put it up in a ponytail and you look good in a bathing suit.
Yeah.
And if you want to be different, you take them out.
Yeah.
There we go. Another look.
1, 2, 3. Oh, you change the color.
Freddie,
now
let's get
women
some
put
for you.
different color hair, right?
Yes.
Different highlights, and sometimes it's
No
pink,
laser,
sometimes
yes.
it's purple, sometimes it's red.
Yes.
I dated a girl one time, and she had red hair like this one. And my bathroom was never the same. I had to bring in a professional cleaning agency to get the stuff out of it. Was everywhere.
You're absolutely right.
There you have it.
Everywhere.
All right, thank you, Steve-O. Sophia, give everyone your phone number again.
Thank you. It's 561
405-1884.
And you're on Federal Highway, just
Sophia
north of
looks at
Spanish
her.
River.
And do you know the address?
I do.
Sophia's?
It's 2831 North Federal Highway. It's suite number 7, Boca Raton, Florida 33431.
And when you want to book an appointment, who do you ask for?
You can ask for Sophia, myself, Gina, and our other stylist, Jana.
What's the name of the salon?
Sophia Loren.
Oh, it's easy enough.
How can you forget that?
Salon. Yeah.
Got to pass it.
Do
On my way
you-
down to
do
NN
you-
today.
Do you associate with Sophia Loren? Beautiful woman.
Just the name?
Do you know who Sophia Loren is?
Absolutely.
You seen her movies and stuff?
She's stunning. I wanted to meet her. I wanted to see her at the Hard Rock Cafe 2 years ago, and then she canceled. I had the tickets.
Sophia,
and
do me a
everything,
favor,
so-
call in.
She's like, no, fabulous. She's amazing.
Danielle, thank you so much for
Thank
bringing
you.
her. And if
Thank
people
you,
want
Danny.
to get their boudoir, photography
Boudoir.
for Valentine's Day, how do they get in
Boudoir.
touch with you?
561-305-2241.
And if you want to get your business, if you are ready 2019, to become a high-level entrepreneur, none of this messing around, none of this, I'm waiting for tomorrow, I'm going to manifest it and it's going to come in my lap. You got to work for it, guys and girls. We can manifest it and we can wish it, but we got to make that first step. We got to make the phone calls. We got to work for it. And you got to call Faith Washington because she is the woman to get you where you want to go to meet those goals of 2019. So if you're ready, How do they find you?
561-702-3986. 561-702-3986.
You can get her book also.
Invest in yourself. Right?
That is what we say all the time.
It is an investment.
I love when people tell me I have a business, and then they tell me, and I says, how do you advertise your business? Word of mouth. I says, why don't you invest in your business? And they look at me and they say, what does that mean? It says, invest in you. I'm willing to invest in you. I'll put you on the air for nothing.
Right. Everyone's so willing to invest in all these other motivational speakers, hundreds and thousands of dollars, but they won't invest a little bit.
But the rah-rah doesn't get it done.
Right.
The rah-rah will never
Tony
get it
Robbins.
done.
Tony Mamas?
Tony Mammons.
Freddie
Tony
Mammons?
Mammons? She said that, not me. Tony Mammons is going to be my new name. Because they pay Tony whatever, a lot of money to be motivated, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm going to do Tony Mammons.
Okay.
I have Steve-O, the sidekick.
I know. All you need, ladies, is to get motivated, some long hair, give Faith a call, some great pictures, some new makeup, and, of course, always a cup of Brooklyn Cafe TV coffee. Tomorrow, we are on location at Carmen Care Laser Therapy, so 300 Northwest 2nd Avenue in Boca Raton. We're going to be there. We've got Bobby Jackson from the Custom Fitness Institute coming. Going to do some laser, environmental, detoxing, simple, easy, going to feel good, and Chanel's going to do the Bella shape. So any of those areas, ladies, that you do not want anymore, you put in a suit and it's like this lymphatic massage. Heather said she lost 25 pounds just doing the Bella shape.
Yeah, but where's this young lady going to lose any weight from?
I do not know. But
let me see your ears. That ain't going to work either. Where's she going to bell out?
She said she did like 5 treatments, I think.
No, the Bella shape takes the weight.
Yes. I've done that. It's really cool. Literally.
Cryo.
You're going to cryo. You're going to freeze yourself.
Was it
cold?
It was the funniest thing.
Remember, Freddie, we were on location. Bobby
doing
that.
How can I forget? She came out, she was blue.
My legs
like
are blue.
Like a blue ice cube. And I was taking CBD. That was the first time I tried CBD, and I tried everything in the place.
I think you guys filmed it.
And she was blue.
So you must have went to Lawrence, right?
We went to Loran down when she had Fire and Ice, and also we were down one in Fort Lauderdale.
One in Fort Lauderdale is the
commercial.
one.
Lauren shut down the one down there, but now she introduced me to Eileen.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to talk to Eileen.
You know, they have mobile units.
Yeah, well, this is going to be I'm taking my daughter because she's been busting to go, and I'm like, I don't know about this, but...
I can't do it because I'm a diabetic.
I think we should do a day in the life of Steve-O with 4 girls. Okay. Holy smokes. Follow him around town for a while. Can you imagine?
You know what you call this? Telenovela. She knows.
Steve-O and 4 girls? I'm just saying.
Your life is a soap opera.
Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, different place. We are at Carmen Care Laser Therapy tomorrow. Come on down and see what's going on there. Our crew's going to be there. Faith Washington's going to be there. Everyone is welcome. Be kind to each other and have a great day.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
I love this.
Thank you. Thank you so much.